Whoa, that caught us by surprise there. How's everyone doing? Aloha.
Welcome to our 10K celebration dinner.
Dinner
live.
time.
Guys, are you having dinner with us? Let us know. Are you on the other end?
What time is it right now? Here it's actually 3 p.m. What time is it where you are? Are you kind of having dinner with us? That's what we're hoping for, but we understand here in Hawaii, 6-hour time difference compared to the mainland, so we know how that goes. So the way we have this set up right now, Irina has the laptop here and she's going to be answering questions that you guys might be answering, that might be asking, and also here as we read them. So if you see my eyes stray from here to here, it's just because I'm actually looking at your comments and reading them. Aloha Daniel, aloha Brett, thank you for joining. Aloha April.
And I have my laptop set up on my right hand side, so if you see me looking like this, that means I'm reading your comments
Absolutely.
as well.
How is everyone doing on this
Marina,
beautiful Monday?
aloha, 9 p.m. East Coast.
Oh, East Coast. Nice.
Are you done with your dinner, Marina? Are you having dinner with us? Anthony!
Aloha, Anthony.
Anthony, by the way, Chris did live on his...
I think that's a different Anthony.
No?
Yeah.
No,
Is
it's the
it?
same Anthony.
Okay.
Yeah, the same Anthony. Chris did live and he was waiting for you. So head over to his channel and check out his live.
Jason says, eat your food before it gets cold. This food, it's not even real. This is just props. This is props. It's not even real. Like even the champagne that we're going to be popping with you guys, it's not really real champagne. It's just props. We have so much to discuss with you guys. Oh my goodness.
Sherry.
A lot of good giveaways.
Love the ukulele for the intro.
The intro.
Airbro88 has also a YouTube channel. He is a part of our YouTube Ohana, and I will leave the link. He has 2 channels. One is his Keiki channel, and the other one is his own channel.
And he plays the ukulele. So you'll be hearing some of his tracks on our stuff
You
pretty
guys
soon.
look good. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you so much, Anthony.
So where's everyone from? I see Georgia.
Yes, you guys are quickly put up where you guys are from so we know roughly the time zone you're in, because I know for some people it's probably later than others. While I dig into this prop.
Devon prepared the meal. I love the way he cooks. He cooks like a professional chef. And I need some champagne. Kapolei!
Ooh, Kapolei in the building.
Ohio, aloha. Congrats on your 10K. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It would not be possible without you guys, and we want to extend a big thank you to you guys. It's been incredible so far.
Phoenix, Arizona.
We couldn't even wait to get to this point, and now we're here. It's like such a huge achievement.
My husband and I will be there on July 15th. Ohio, California, 6
nice.
p.m. Aloha, aloha, welcome. Well, today we have prepared, we told you on our previous live stream that we prepared a series of giveaways for you. And I think it's time. What time it is? It's giveaway time.
It's giveaway time. Let's just jump right into it. Why not? Hey, I'm
from
excited.
Minnesota. Congrats on your
Minnesota.
achievement.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Southern California, aloha, congrats on your, it's Freddie and Wendy, San Diego.
San Diego,
Thank
California.
you.
Aloha.
Freddie and Wendy, aloha, congrats. All right, so for this giveaway, you on the last live, we asked you what it is that you guys want to win for the giveaway. So you said chocolates, and this is our favorite chocolate. This is the best chocolate covered macadamia nuts.
Oh, does anyone know what this is by any chance? Okay, you already know it's chocolates, but have you guys seen this packaging before? Do you know what this is all about? We're gonna give you guys a couple minutes. Take a look at it. I'm not gonna show you the name, but just I think I already did. Yeah, just take a look at the box, and there is Fail. It's right here.
You guys living leaving Oahu before December this year. Yes, we are leaving
But we're gonna get into that.
soon. Yeah.
Let's just talk about this giveaway first.
So, all right. So we partnered up with Kahala Resort. This is the chocolate box that we actually had before. So this is empty. It's not what you're getting, okay? But we, from the first bite, we fell in love with it. This is absolutely the best chocolate covered macadamia nuts. The chocolate comes from France. The macadamia nuts are local. Kahala Resort chefs handpicked the best macadamia nuts, roast them, and they package them here.
So a little backstory on these chocolates. When we stayed at the Kahala Resorts for my birthday, February 26th, they were kind enough to actually give me a box of those chocolates. I didn't know what it cost. I didn't know what it was. They just came out of the boutique and they said, happy birthday, and they gave it to me. I was like, thank you. So when we got back to the apartment and we tried them, I kid you not, these are the best chocolate-covered macadamia nuts I've ever tasted.
Same.
They are incredible. The way they make them, it's kind of it's a cluster. So it's not like individual. It's in a cluster. Normally when you go to the different farms.
Let's show them the picture.
Oh, okay. Actually, I can show you guys
Maybe
the picture.
a video. Let's do a video.
We're gonna do a second. We're
Yeah.
gonna show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like, guys. So that is the unwrapping that Irina was going to do, and then
this is the one that Devon got for
yes,
his birthday.
this is when for my birthday
and
when we opened it.
Assorted.
Look at that. That one is assorted. So there's caramel, white chocolate, dark chocolate.
A white chocolate, milk, and dark.
Right. Let me play that again so you guys can see it. And what's so cool about this is that the box, it's the design, the way it's made, the packaging is just, they go down to the detail. This box, you can keep it like forever and put
that's
jewelry.
Why I'm keeping mine.
Yeah, you could put like jewelry in it. You can, you could put a whole bunch of stuff in there.
Knickknacks and doodads.
Knickknacks and doodads, yes, for sure.
So, what you get, you will get half a pound limited edition pineapple flavored chocolate covered macadamia nuts from Kahala Resorts. All you need to do is follow us on Instagram.
Yep, I'll put that up for you. Doink. There you go.
Put our Instagram thing too.
Okay. Let me put that up so you guys can get this information.
Follow
That's
Kahala
Kahala.
Resorts on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. And all you need to do is to comment JBO under this post on our Instagram. Just leave a comment JBO and subscribe to our.
And then here is
ours. So make sure you do follow us as well.
So basically you'll be following Kahala and you'll follow us on Instagram.
And comment under our Kahala chocolate post, JBO.
Yes.
Simple enough.
Easy breezy.
If you don't have Instagram, just ask your daughter, granddaughters, anybody to follow for you, and you will be subscribing to us on YouTube, and you'll be eligible to win. Who is excited for some macadamia nuts?
Macadamia nuts.
Timing of this giveaway is from today, from 9 p.m. Eastern time till our Friday live. We do Friday live every Friday, obviously, at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and you can calculate your the timing. And we will pick the winner through a random comment picker on all the comments that you commented JBO on our Instagram post. And we will announce the winner on our YouTube Friday Live, and we'll also post the winner on Instagram. We will contact the winner through Instagram, and you have a week to respond to us and claim your gift, and we will ship it to you for free anywhere in the world.
Yep. So I'm going to leave that information on the screen there so that you guys know exactly what it is that you have to do. It's just 2 simple follows, and that's it.
Islander Chris, aloha.
Aloha. Islander Chris in the building. She.
Brandy says aloha and congrats. Anthony, my wife Jillian just told me I must win this very cool giveaway. Thank you so much, Anthony. Yolanda, aloha, congratulations. Love you both for all your videos. Got to get me some of that. Yes.
Yes, they're so tasty. Oh wow. And when you get it,
I want to win too.
yeah, right. We should enter. So yes, Chris said Chris said I canceled my meeting when he found out we were live. Gee, Chris. Awesome. What else do we have?
Get me some champagne.
Okay, so I guess let's get this celebration started, right?
Mm-hmm. So guys, I posted the official rules of this giveaway on our Instagram post. This is the very last post and the rules are right under. Let me show you. So the rules are right under the post. I haven't gotten anybody who comment JBO yet. So, oh no, I do. Just refresh. Ooh, look at that.
There it is.
Already got some.
There it is.
Awesome. So this is our very first giveaway. We haven't done giveaways yet, and
yes,
we're
this
really
is our first.
Excited.
First of many, I might say.
Cheers to you guys.
Aloha and cheers to all you guys. Again, this would not have been possible without you, and we thank you so much. It means a lot to us. Cheers. Ching! So,
I'm gonna catch up on some comments.
now everyone is commenting. We have to catch up.
Sherry says, no, I cannot find any chocolate-covered macadamia nuts outside of Hawaii.
Yeah,
this is very special, you guys. So yeah, should we touch on when we are leaving Oahu?
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that because I know several people were asking. They know that we were leaving. They know our story. They've been following us for a long time, and a big kudos to everyone who has been subscribed to us. And also, if you are new, welcome and aloha, and you'll be on the second half of our journey.
Wild ones.
Yes.
I get to have some lobster today.
So we're planning on leaving in October. That is the plan, but of course plans do change. And the last time we had mentioned, we had this touch on this conversation, people were like, oh no, you're leaving Hawaii? Don't leave. Like, you guys have like the ultimate travel videos on Hawaii and everything to do. But you know, we have a big schedule in front of us and things that we want to do as well. I know Chris is going to be there. Don't listen to Chris, okay? Chris is a troublemaker. And yes, we want to travel the world, and there's a lot to see, a lot to do, a lot to explore. And Hawaii was actually just like a one month plan thing. We came here to just stay here, and 3 years later,
January 2019, we came here for just 1 month as our original plan.
Mm-hmm. And we were going to continue to travel. Previous to here, we were in Canada and then
Russia, Ukraine,
Mexico, and Turkey. Those are the places we visited before we came to Hawaii. And again, it was supposedly for a month, and 3 years later, here we are. We did make an attempt, last year?
Australia.
Just before my birthday, around this time, we went to Australia for 2 weeks, a week.
2 weeks.
And then we were supposed to go to Bora Bora on a 21-day cruise. Just so happened that was smack dab in the middle of the pandemic as we were on the cruise in March, and everything got aborted, and we ended up coming right back here to Hawaii because Hawaii was the only place that would take the cruise ship. So we came right back to where we started, and we found the place, and here we are again. So I'm not complaining, definitely not a bad place to be stuck during the pandemic or any time for that matter. So definitely not complaining, but you know, we do feel that it's time to move on. And when the time comes, who knows, maybe you'll get another update and be like, hey guys, we're staying again, because that has happened twice already. So we're going for the third time.
Chris says, are you leaving to babysit Anthony? Chris, you're starting stuff.
Anthony said, I thought Devon would be in the kitchen cooking a meal. No, brother, I'm already ahead of the pace. All I needed to do was just to pop the champagne. The food is already out already. It's like everything's on point.
The lobster was ready just 3 minutes before we went live. So definitely on point with everything.
Brian
comments?
is asking if we tried some, I don't know how to pronounce this. What is that?
Oh, coquitos.
Taquitos in YNA Macaja. It's pretty awesome Puerto Rican food.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Puerto Rican cuisine, have a drink or 2 or 3 for me.
So I don't know if it's the same place where I had it was a Puerto Rican restaurant that I went in there. We were on the west side.
Aloha James, thank you so
what's
much.
the name of the restaurant? Oh, I can't remember.
The
It
Mexican?
was no, the Puerto Rican place where we stopped at the gas station and I walked in there and then I bought the gandules with
was it? So Chris, what's the name of that restaurant?
Chris would know, yes.
We went there right before Kaena Point with
Right.
you guys.
That food was just amazing there. It's just a local little spot. I want to say a little hole in the wall, but the food was
Anthony
just.
says, "Hey Chris, I'm bummed I missed your live video. I'm not sure what the hell happened. My bad."
Yeah, Chris went live, but don't worry about it, Anthony. It wasn't that crazy. He went live on his cell phone, kind of like. But we're gonna get him going. We're gonna get him going on more lives. So you're definitely gonna be able to catch up on him.
Paula says, "Congratulations, thank you so much." Aloha, Princess Nond. Chris, what's for dinner? For dinner is lobster tails, asparagus, and is it truffle mashed potatoes?
Truffle mashed potatoes.
And Vivek Ruko.
Cheers.
Does Photolook know? What Photolook know?
Where is that?
Oh, I'm going back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Luis, wow, made it. Aloha. And
Aloha,
welcome.
if you're just joining. Gee! So just so that we know that you just joined, just kind of drop an aloha and kind of say where you're from, and that way we can catch
Aloha
up.
360
And we
Adventures.
can know.
Brian says it's great food.
Oh yeah, it really is.
Oh, it's called Aunties. Chris
Oh,
says
aunties.
Aunties.
Okay, yes. Food was phenomenal. And what else do we have?
I don't think I understand how much of an impact. I don't think you understand how much of an impact you all have. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. You know, we try to provide you guys with useful information. We all know you coming here, and everyone is excited because we were there at one point. But you know, always finding information that's kind of like on point and direct, and not too much beating around the bush and stuff. We created our videos just really giving you the information like straight and direct, no beating around the bush, no sugarcoating. It is the way it is. And you know, we try to be as honest as possible. If we try something and we don't like it, then we'll let you know we don't like it, because it's not everything we try we like, you know. So
And we really enjoy putting together all this information for you. Actually, the way the channel came about is that we started traveling mid 2018, and you know, when you travel, you try to find information, and I have been watching so many videos and trying to read up on different blogs on how to do things, what things to do, how much things cost, and I've been just collecting bits and pieces of information everywhere, but nobody give you on one video. They might give you tips, on one video they give you something else. So we try to put together everything possible you need to know about experience certain adventures, or just about places, and of course how to, you know, travel the best way to Hawaii, and
Right.
what to expect and things like that.
So we definitely glad we get a lot of emails from you guys thanking us that you've planned your entire vacation based on the information, and that blows our mind. Like every time we hear it, we're like, wow, that's like
Thank
that's
you so
really,
much.
really
That's
cool. It means a lot.
exactly what we want to do. We want to give you all the information you would possibly need, so your vacation would be as magical
as possible. Aloha, Michael. Gee, thank you.
Aloha, yeah, from Detroit, and congratulations on your 10,000 subscribers.
Chee!
Thank you. Anthony sent me your address. Ooh la la, Chris.
Chris making connections.
You guys picked up subscribers quick. Kel says, well, about that.
I wouldn't really say it was, well, maybe for us, it's not as quick as obviously we would have probably wanted it to come. But for those of you who are probably looking in from the outside, then maybe that's a different perspective, and maybe it was.
What's quick for you?
Quick.
Yeah. So we put out our very first video in October 2018. That was our Walmart shopping video
In Mexico.
Yes. So and you know, we see other YouTubers, we watch other YouTubers and see how they grow. So in our mentality, our growth was really, really slow. It took us a year to get 100 subscribers, right? 1 year to get 100 subscribers. It was the hardest thing ever.
But in all fairness, when you start off as a young YouTuber, there's a lot of information you don't know as far as how to grow your channel. So when you start out, you're kind of like in the dark, you're feeling yourself out. You don't know if this is what you're going to be talking about moving forward throughout your YouTube journey. You can change your mind at any given time, and you're trying to be comfortable kind of like in your own skin on camera also, because for me, I've been a cinematographer, but I'm always been behind the camera. So for me to be in front of the camera was a really hard adjustment, and that took a while, and I'm still not 100% comfortable, but I try. And yeah, it just takes a while, and the more you're at it, the journey as you go along, the more you educate yourself, you learn, and you begin to grow. And here we are at 10,000, and I really wanted to make a video to touch specifically on that topic, it might not be for our specific audience, our YouTube subscribers, but for people who are starting out their YouTube or thinking about starting out their YouTube channel. Now we're 10,000 deep, and it's like I have a story to tell. So I'm thinking about doing something like that, because we always want to help people, get to their goal. I mean, we could all get there. Anywho, let's get to some questions. You guys have any questions? Please feel free. Let us know what your questions are, and we'll answer them.
I think on my computer there is a little bit lag.
There's a lag.
Anthony say we try to have fun with you guys, but we understand how much work and effort you guys put into the content you guys put out. We are very lucky. Many things. Thank you so much, Anthony, and we really appreciate you supporting our channel and having fun with us. We love doing a little pranks, a little inside jokes. So we are really grateful to get to know you guys. Through our live videos, through chatting with you live. We get to meet some of our subscribers when we just walking
around the streets.
Waikiki.
People are like, hey, just BO.
Yeah.
They call us everything. Just BO, JBO, my name, or hey, just be out. So it's like, it's really cool.
Sam says, aloha Devon and Irina, mahalo for going live. Congratulations on your 10K.
Thank you so much.
Coconut ice cream. Thank you, Sam.
So that's an inside joke. Again, that's one of those inside things, and the more you guys kind of conversate with us, the more we get to know you as well.
Louis says, what's your favorite place or so far on the island? Which place was the most breathtaking? Other place you miss anywhere else from your travels? That's a deep question.
Okay, so let's break this down a little bit. Okay, so
what's the favorite place on this island?
The favorite place on this island
of Oahu?
I would have to say the east side of the island. I think the beaches out there are beautiful, just because it's not you. So you have the mokes that are out there. So when you look out into the ocean, it's not just all ocean. So there's actually these tiny little islands out there. It's really beautiful. You can kayak out there. The water is really clear. I really like the east side. The beaches are very nice.
I think it's hard. For me, it's really hard to pinpoint. For me, I think it's Laie Point. There's something magical about this place. Every time I go there, it just makes me so calm. Like, it brings me inner peace. The ocean views, the little islands.
Out there.
Outside it's, I don't know.
And there's actually a whole story out there.
Yeah. Laie Point, I think, to me is very peaceful.
And what was the second part of the question?
What are the places you miss from your travels so far?
Wow.
That's also hard too.
Yeah, that's hard. I kind of miss Canada. We were in Canada, and I guess the only reason I really miss it is because we did things that we've never done before. We went dog sledding. Like, that's crazy. Like, if you were to tell me, 5 years ago, hey, you're gonna go dog sledding, I'd be like, what? No, because first of all, I don't like the cold. That's the reason, part of the reason why we left New York. Like, I don't like the cold. I don't mind going to someplace cold, but I don't like the cold coming to me. So, the dog sledding thing was awesome. We did snowshoeing. So I kind of missed that because I did snowmobiling. Exactly. I did that for the first time. So, it was pretty awesome. It was special to me.
Have you done video about things locals here miss from mainland? What things restaurant do you miss on the mainland we don't have here? Brian, we actually have done a video of what was that, 20 cons of Hawaii, of living in Hawaii, and we mentioned some of the things that we actually miss from mainland. Again, living in New York, we have a variety of different restaurants and foods, and not like specific. I miss Russian food,
and it's not even like a variety. I don't think that there's any culture on this planet that you cannot find the cuisine in New York City. That's how vast it is. And it's hard to understand that if you've never been to New York City. Like, literally, you could be downtown and you can go Turkish, you can go African, you could go Ethiopian,
Russian.
You could go Russian. I mean, you name it, you can find it. That's really special.
Yeah, and another thing in Hawaii, again, it's lack of flower shops. I love flower shops, and Devon goes out of his way to find me the best fresh flowers.
And entertainment as well. And I guess that's why, the locals just kind of go to Vegas and get their entertainment on. I mean, you can gamble, you can party,
Caesar says, thank you so much, Caesar. From California, traveling end of this month. Minzy.
Gee.
Aloha.
So many people are coming into Hawaii
Kansas,
now. It's
back 976.
So awesome.
We're traveling to Hawaii this summer. I'll try to continue JBO's Friday tradition. Yes, Chris.
Wait, so let me touch on this for a second. So for you guys that are just joining us, I'm just going to revisit this really quickly. So we go live every single Friday, and from 6 p.m. Eastern time,
3 p.m. Pacific time, and 5 p.m. Central time.
Right. So I've been having a lot of issues going live lately. The last live video we did, and I would walk the streets of Waikiki so you guys can see what's open, see how many people are walking the streets, and just kind of get the vibes. And it's just been really hard because some people are kind of DMing us on Instagram. They say, hey, I really love the live videos, but it's hard to watch because sometimes the signal kind of drops and things freezes. You guys can't hear what I'm saying. And there's these dead zones as I'm walking the streets. And for that, I apologize, but there's really nothing I can do about that. That's just the way it is. There's some and I lose reception. So now I'm thinking about modifying the live video where I actually go out there, I walk the streets. A lot of you guys are like, oh, go inside the International Marketplace. Well, I wish I could, but I know for a fact if I walk inside the International Marketplace, I will lose signal. So what I would do, though, is take video as I'm walking through the International Marketplace, walking through all the different hotels, of course, the beaches and everywhere else. Then I'll do the live. But what I will do is while I'm streaming the live, I'm going to show you the footage and then kind of just talk over it. And I think that might be the happy medium. That way you guys can see the footage, see what's open, see what it's like,
and
see how many people are around.
Current. So
and
Devon will record exactly the same morning.
Right.
And then our time is noon.
Right.
And the Eastern time is 6. So, woo, we got a super sticker.
A super
wow.
sticker.
Thank you so much. Is it Sabao?
Sabao.
Wow, Sabao. Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
And guys, so if you're new to our channel, we love to collaborate with local YouTubers, and we have our YouTube Ohana that we are collaborating with. So Islander Chris is also part of our YouTube Ohana, and they all became our friends.
Yes.
They're
awesome.
Great people. So I will actually, let me drop the link for you so you can follow their channels. and support them as well. So Chris says that he will continue our Friday live tradition for you guys. So I'm gonna
So it was so awesome. Just about 2 weeks ago, one of our YouTube Ohana, Leland, he came in at about 40 subscribers, and we went live with him, and we're kind of just walking around Waikiki, the usual stuff. And all of a sudden, it kind of sparked on us, and we're just like, okay, listen, if we could get Leland to 100 subs.
I just put the Chris's channel to
you pinned it to the top?
No, I have another thing to pin to the top to
Okay.
our chat, so you can go to his channel, and I will find Leland's channel right now.
So you guys actually supported Leland, and he went from 40 subscribers, and he made his first 100. So he did that in just the vlog was like what? The live video was about an hour, and he got over that. Now he's able to because.
And it took us 1 year, guys.
It took us 1 year exactly, and for him it was just like boom, and it's so cool to see that happen.
Dina and Jim.
Dina, Jim.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, super chat.
Mahalo.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you so.
His channel also, so guys, you can follow them as well.
So it was great to see him get over that hump that we were trying to get over for so long, and then we finally did it. And the great part about it is that he said if he made the 100 subscribers, he would jump the wall into the water, and he did with his clothes on and everything. It was a great vlog. It was so awesome.
Yolanda says she hopes to run into us when she comes to Hawaii. Well, guys, it is very hard for us to be meeting everyone individually. So what we always say, we like to practice acro yoga at Kapialani Park every Sunday from 5 to 7 p.m. Hawaii time, and every Tuesday at Magic Island from 5 to 7 p.m. So there's a really big group there. You don't have to do any yoga stuff. You can just come by, chat with us, take pictures, say aloha, and this is a great way to actually meet us at certain points. So if
we're also always walking around Waikiki anyway. So if you happen to see us there, we get this is so funny. So we will get an instant message on our in a DM on our Instagram, and people will be like, hey, I just saw you. You were at the same restaurant where we were, and I didn't want to disturb you, but I just want to let you know that I saw you, and it was great seeing you. We were like, oh my goodness, why didn't you say hi? Or they might be like, oh, we saw you walking around Waikiki, and we just wanted to say hi and that we saw you. Guys, if you see us in Waikiki, like stop us and be like, just me out.
Aloha. It is way better to say aloha than just giving us like weird stares.
Yeah, because we're like, wait, is it that they know us, or maybe I don't know what it is,
Is it something wrong?
Yeah. So definitely
Don't be shy.
For sure.
We love meeting people.
We always tell you guys that if you see us, definitely stop and say hi. Let's see what else. Any experiences? Oop, I missed that chat. It'll pop up here.
With Kailua Beach Adventures. I'm booking a kayak trip from Lanikai to Flat Island or the Mokes. So yes, we will be doing a vlog on how to kayak, best way to kayak from Kailua Beach or from Lanikai Beach to the Mokes. We have not rented kayaks because our friend Leland Hasty, which I did actually, if you scroll through, it's in the chat. His channel is in the chat. So he has plenty of kayaks and paddle boards. He enjoys outdoors adventures. So we will be doing that vlog with him. It's coming out soon.
Okay, just to rewind and reset a little bit, you guys win limited edition Kahala Chocolates. We're going to revisit that right now. That way everyone has a chance, and everyone who had just joined us over the past, say, 5 minutes or so, we're going to bring you up to speed. Irina, you want to kind of just jump in, Riha, and let them know?
So we are doing our first 10K giveaway. We partnered up
with
Kahala Resort.
Thank you, Kahala.
And they will provide you with 1/2 pound limited edition pineapple macadamia chocolate nuts.
I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like again really quickly. So this is on there it is on their Instagram. That's what it looks like, and Irina just showed you the box that it actually comes in. That is awesome. This is a limited edition. It's there. This is just incredible, guys. Like you can't find it. Someone commented like they tried to find macadamia nuts chocolate covered, and it's just so really hard to find. That looks so delicious. I'm gonna show you the one that they gave me for my birthday while we were there, and here it is. I'm gonna play that again. So there's the box that it comes in.
Chris says I owe Anthony and Canuck a drink or two. Just not the ones recommended drink. Oh, okay, we got a story about that.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, to win a chocolate covered macadamia nuts from Kahala Resorts is very simple. You need to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You need to follow us and Kahala Resorts on Instagram. And you need to leave a comment under our post with Kahala Chocolates. The comment should say JBO. On our next Friday live, which will happen May 7th, we will pick randomly a winner from those comments. We will verify if they follow and we will contact the winner on Instagram. And if you don't have Instagram, or maybe you're already following us, you can also ask your kids to follow us, your nephews.
No excuses.
Yeah, whoever it is that that you wanna ask to follow, and we will contact them, and you would have to follow us on YouTube as well.
So I see Glenn asks, are there any funky, fantastic places to do cliff jumping in Hawaii? I wonder. Of course there is. We covered it.
Glenn, you haven't been watching our YouTube videos.
Shame on you.
We covered 5 great places for cliff jumping on Oahu. Let me drop a link
Drop
for
a
you.
link. So she's going. Irina's going to drop a link. So yes, we cover these places that you could jump. But please, Glenn, if you are planning on coming here and you are planning to jump, just please be mindful. Please be careful. It is not like, the locals. They know kind of what they're doing, and sometimes they get in trouble also by jumping in the seas. It is unforgiving at times. So just please be careful when when jumping.
I thought it was 5.
It's 4 places, 4 of the best places to jump here. We got you covered.
Here you go, Glenn. This is for you. I got you the link.
Surprised me with a trip for my 60th birthday. So excited. Sherry, oh, that's awesome. Now that's a birthday surprise. 60th birthday trip to Hawaii. Chee!
That's awesome.
So I'm sure you're probably going to wonder what's a
happy
good place. Yes, happy birthday. Places to eat and stuff, we got you covered with that too. So if you guys are new to our channel, welcome. Aloha. Make sure you go on back, because most of the questions you guys are asking, we shot a vlog for it. And we cover it fully, like all the best beaches, best places to stay, and we tell you so much information about each individual places. So a lot of information, guys. A lot of
trying to eat here and also conversate with you. If we missed any of your questions, just drop them in again, because as we are talking on one topic, all your comments keep
slowly
scrolling.
filtering in.
Right, so we might miss something. Somebody asked on updates from Waikiki Beach. They're doing sand replenishing project. You can eat while I'm talking if you want.
Go for it.
So they've been on this project for a while. It's supposed to last 4 months. And at first it was very small area that was closed off right behind Duke's statue. Now they closed off the entire area from Kapahulu growing from Kapahulu Avenue all the way to Sheraton Hotel. So that entire section of the beach is closed off. They're working on it 6 days a week now. And they're planning to finish mid-May, and they are saying that they are on schedule, they are on time. So Devon did drone flyby and beach walkthrough. Let me leave you the links here.
So Irina will post those links to the walkthrough so you could see what it looked like. And I shot that 2 days ago. So it's pretty current. Pretty current, because I shot that on Saturday. Sunday they were off. There was no construction being done, no filling of sand.
And then today's Monday, so I'm not sure what it looks like right now, but I'll be going out there tomorrow again, and I'll kind of just do a walkthrough again and probably post a video. I'll keep you guys posted on that beach replenishment, because I know a lot of you guys, if you're renting hotels, you know, beachfront, and then
Chris says he's eating with us. Awesome,
yeah!
Chris.
That's twice, Chris. Got you.
But the lobsters look fire.
They're so good.
Chris, I thought you don't eat seafood. Huh? So I just posted the link in our chat for the flyby, and here is the walkthrough. How do you get layout?
How do you get laid out by Margarita?
Margarita?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you why, Chris. I'm gonna jump in. Then from there, we're gonna answer Caroline's question. How did we meet? Okay. So, guys, hold off on the comments for a second, because I'm gonna address both of these, and then from there you can start with your comment. So the first one for Anthony, how did the Margarita lay out, Chris? So if you guys are planning on coming here, right on Kalakaua Avenue, there's a place called OMG. It stands for
Mexican Grill.
Oahu Mexican Grill, yes. Its Mexican food is located on the second floor. It's really easy to pass because they have a small signage, but they're located on the second floor, kind of right in the corner where Burger King is. So if you find a Burger King, you'll find this place. It's right upstairs. The margaritas there are to die for. Listen, the margaritas are so strong. And the best part about it, you could get it to go. Plenty of times, Irina and I would just stop there. We grab the to-go cups. They have these big cups of margarita. We go out to the beach. We watch the sunset.
Hold that
Spot on.
thought. James says, in case you missed it above, I did miss it. He says, I will try to, for Irina in English phonetics. Спасибо, я тебя люблю тебя видеos. Спасибо, Devon и Irina.
That's spot on.
That is actually really good.
You better not have Google translate that.
So basically what that means спасибо means thank you in Russian. I love your videos, and thank you Devon and Irina. Thank you so much, James. That was really sweet.
Okay, so that addressed Anthony's question. So yes, the best margarita in Waikiki is at OMG. You got that? OMG.
Oh my God, Mexican Grill.
Yes, so good.
They give it to you to go too, but
yes,
don't tell nobody.
Exactly, to go. You just tell them, go up there, grab it, say to go. And it's frozen, by the way, so it's really refreshing. It's frozen margarita. Okay, now,
Chris did live with Devon. They were walking together for an hour and a half through Kalakaua Avenue, and mind you, Chris has a car, so he doesn't do much of walking.
Mm-hmm.
So after they walked, they were really tired, and Devon is like, okay, so we have to go have some margaritas. Chris had one margarita. Chris doesn't drink.
Listen.
Or was it a half of
Chris
margarita?
did not even have a half of it. Was, I don't even think Chris had a quarter of the margarita. Chris was laid out in his truck, sitting in his truck downstairs for 1 hour. We're thinking Chris left a long time ago and he's at home. Mm-hmm. No, he's sitting downstairs in front of our building in his truck, just kind of just waiting for it to pass. Those margaritas are kick butt. So, okay, now to
Caroline's question.
Right.
How did we meet?
How do we meet? Do you want to tell a story or?
No, you can tell a story.
Okay, I'll make it short and sweet. Long and sweet. So, in New York, I had my cinematography business, but I was also a DJ in a lot of the New York City nightclubs. I partied with a lot of Russians, and a good Russian friend of mine said, hey, since you're always hanging out with Russians and stuff like that, why don't you get on Russian Facebook? I'm like, Russian Facebook? Like, does that exist? He's like, yeah, it's called Kontakte. I'm like, Kontakte, right?
Contact.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll do a profile, right? So I made the Facebook profile, the Russian Facebook profile, and I started inviting people, say, hey, I'm a DJ and at this club, at that club, hey, would you like to come down, be my personal guest, yada, yada, yada. Mm-hmm. I came across Irina, and I noticed she had, I don't know if you guys noticed, so I'm going to have to bring you guys up to speed. I'm going to slide over to the right. When I slide over to the right, you guys are going to see something behind me. Let me know when you see it.
Comments. I'm reading comments right now. Okay, do you see it?
Not yet. What do you guys see? Yep.
You guys see it?
So that is a poll, and it's so funny. But anyway, I'm gonna get to that other story. So anyway, Irina in New York had her own business. She had a pole dancing studio. So kind of like you would go to a fitness gym. This was a fitness pole dancing gym in Brooklyn, New York. When I saw what the type of thing she was doing, I was blown away. I was like, I didn't even know this was possible, because when I associate pole dancing, I associate it with Gentlemen's Club, because I used to work at Gentlemen's Club as well as a DJ. So when I saw what she and her instructors and other students in her studio was doing, I was like, wow, this is amazing. I need to capture this on video in a very artistic way. So I approached Irina and I reached out to her on Russian Facebook, and I said, hey, you know, I would love to shoot a video of your pole dancing studio in a very artistic way. Would you be interested? I will do it for free. At this point, I was thinking about expanding my video portfolio, so I wasn't really looking to get paid for it. This was kind of something new that I was getting into. So her thing was like, yeah, free? Like, who does anything for free? Like, that's kind of... And of course, she had her guards up because, you know, I'm a guy and it's pole dancing, and I'm sure she gets approached by a lot of guys that want to do different things for free just because it's pole dancing and they have that assimilation with it. But it was coming from a very safe and honest place. I really wanted to just shoot the promo. Fast forward, she said yes. We got together, we did it. And then I realized she was into the video editing as well. So I started teaching her what I knew about video editing and about shooting things. Eventually, yeah, look at this. So look at this move that Irina did on the pole.
That was in my studio.
That is her studio. So now you understand where I'm coming from, right? That's just like so beautiful to me. And being very, you know, artistic and creative, I saw that and I was like, oh my God, I can do so much with that on camera. So anywho, fast forward, I started taking her on projects that I was doing for my personal company. And we just started growing from there together. And one thing led into another. And fast forward, here we are. So that's kind of how the whole story came about.
I'm gonna catch up on that. Yolanda said, do you know if we can buy and bring back to Michigan? What are you planning to buy and bring back, Yolanda? I think you did not.
Yeah, specify what is it you want to bring back, because there's certain things you can't buy here and take back with you. You can't bring stuff from the mainland or wherever it is you're coming from and come bring it to Hawaii. They'll be like, no. Like no snakes.
Anthony says, you could have just asked her to a virtual dinner, Devon.
Yeah, right. It worked for you guys, right? Yeah.
See, that's why we love you guys.
You see,
Thank
exactly.
you so much for chatting with us and
absolutely
hanging out with us. Lisa says it's awesome. Shadow says hello, you too.
Hello, aloha.
In Oahu, Diamond Head. Awesome.
And also now, talking about like on the topic of dancing,
Yes,
now we're
Chris,
starting to do like
pole dancing. You have to be.
Yeah, we'll get Chris on the pole. Hey, Anthony, I'm gonna get Chris on the pole, and I'm gonna share it in one of our lives. We gonna get that. Trust me, you have my word on
Live
it.
pole dancing class.
Yeah, exactly. But we're speaking about dancing, hula.
Yes, that was really exciting. Yesterday, I got to dance hula for the very first time.
Mm-hmm.
Our Ohana YouTuber, Lainey Hula Adventures, let me drop a link for you. She knows how to, she's Samoan, so she knows how to do hula, and she was teaching us. We were collaborating with Marta, with Islander Chris and Genia, and I will leave their links to their channel so you can check them out. So Lainey Hula Adventures.
Maybe if we get Chris pole dancing, maybe we can pick him up some subscribers. We'll see. Anthony, you feel me on that, right?
So
get him on the pole.
Here's Elaine's channel, Lainey Hula Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know Islander Chris and Marta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop their link again.
So Irina's dropping links in the comments so you guys can check out their channel again and show them some love.
2 weeks.
James says, hope they are in great shape if they're going to try those moves. It's not as hard as it seems. There are obviously beginner moves, so anybody can do it. Devon actually can do some moves too. Chris says, I love you, Selena. I think I missed something. Oh, Selena, take Chris back to OMG first. Oh, before his pole dancing class. No, there is no drinking and polling.
No, that's definitely a no-no. You don't want to be
By
up
the way,
there.
look at Selena.
Selena's in our chat. Big shout out.
Are you looking forward
Aloha.
to leave Hawaii? Perla is asking.
No. We had this conversation just yesterday, and Irina said to me, she says, the closer we're getting to leaving Hawaii, the more we don't want to leave. Chris, cover your ear. You didn't hear that. Yeah, so it's difficult.
I just posted the link to Genius channel as well. Was there a spring
Sure,
break
Chris.
that I already missed? Yes, Devon posted a video on what spring break looked like in Hawaii. It was a lot of people.
A lot of people were here. A lot of people were here.
Chris on the pole thinks you cannot unsee.
Good one, Anthony.
Actually, yesterday after our hula class, we brought everyone to our acro yoga practice. So Chris and Marta got to try some moves as well.
Mm-hmm. And Marta actually based Chris, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she tried.
Mm-hmm.
She tried. Rahma is asking, where are you going after Hawaii?
Oh.
Well, that's also a very interesting question because pre-COVID we had everything planned out and booked 6 months in advance. But since COVID hit, we learned our lesson. So now we try not to hard plan or pre-book anything too much in advance. So wherever
wherever the wind is blowing, that's where we'll be. It's so funny. We planned so far in advance. We did the Australia thing, then we did the 21-day cruise to Bora Bora one way. Then we were going to fly to Bora Bora to San Francisco. Then from San Francisco, we were going to fly to Miami, stay there for a while in all these places. From Miami, we were going to take a transatlantic cruise to Spain, and we were going to be in Europe. All that gone.
We had to jump through hoops to cancel everything because
no one wanted to give you their money back.
Yeah, if you guys had any plans during COVID last year, I'm sure you know how difficult it was to cancel anything and get your money back. Aloha, congratulations!
He's going to the Big Island. Oh, Big Island is
on Friday.
I love the Big Island.
I'm so excited. First time going. Luckily, I was able to book car rentals without any issues.
So did you see our video on the Big Island? Let us know. Luciano, let us know if you saw our video on the Big Island. It's titled 30 Things You Need to Know When Visiting the Big Island. If not, Irina could drop the link for you on there. You need to watch that video. So much information. A lot of free stuff you can do as well.
Perla says, your videos made our family trip so easy. Thank you. Thank you so much,
Cheers
Perla.
to you guys.
Cheers.
Mahalo.
That is really awesome that you find value in our video.
Fantastic. Can't wait to be there this Thursday.
Rice says, aloha, congratulations. Can't wait to be out this Thursday. Mahalo for all your help. Thank you so much. When is sandbar trip?
Oh, that's another one. So,
Anthony.
a lot of people are asking about this sandbar. We're still getting emails about sandbar. I don't want to give out too much information about the sandbar as yet because we're still kind of working things out to make it easy for people to do this.
But you can email us. And
yes.
Where is the email?
I'll bring the email out. If you are interested in doing the sandbar trip, and if you're not sure what a sandbar trip is, you can head over to our Instagram, which you probably already followed us, hopefully, if you wanted to win these Kahala chocolates. And you will see us at the sandbar. I'm going to put our email, drop our email now. Boop. There we go. So that's our email. If you are interested in the sandbar trip, just in the subject, title it sandbar, and we will send you the information you need.
By the way, guys, this is our, we already got the 1,600 subscribers. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
So this is our Instagram. If you go to this tab, you will see our Instagram lives. And we actually have the sandbar videos in there. So this is our regular posts right here, and here this looks like a little TV icon. Oops. Here is our live Instagram. So just a quick update, if you just joining us on this live, we're celebrating our 10K subscribers on YouTube, and we partnered up with Kahala Resorts to give you the best chocolate covered macadamia nuts
you can find on the island.
Anywhere, I think anywhere in the world.
Facts.
And you can win half a pound special limited edition pineapple flavored macadamia nuts from Kahala Resorts. All you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow on Instagram, just be out us, and Kahala Resorts. It's Kahala_resort. Comment our chocolate macadamia nut post on Instagram. Just comment JBO. Under this post, comment JBO.
That's it.
And our next Friday, May 7th, we will randomly pick a winner from those comments who commented JBO, and we will verify if you followed all the rules. That are the shipping for you guys anywhere in the world.
Our jam OMG is next to Burger King. It's right upstairs. It's on the second floor. We received a question I wanted to address. Do you two prefer the country? Explain the difference between the two. So when you say town or country, do you mean here on the island? So being in Waikiki, because we do live in Waikiki, as opposed to being more kind of maybe on the North Shore or on the other islands? Because the other Hawaiian islands are, I say, it's more country, right? So the Big Island is country. Kauai is country.
Wait,
Maui.
Chris says, can I join the next Friday live? Why you even asking?
Why is that a question? Why is that a question, Chris?
You can join anytime.
You lucky.
You know where we live, right? So.
Actually, I'm gonna start with the way we're gonna stream this. We're gonna start using a platform where we're able to pull you guys in. So if you guys actually wanted to join our live as we're talking, we could pull you guys in. So that's gonna be cool. That's up and coming.
Yeah,
Again, we're working things out.
We've been doing really cool live videos on Instagram where you can request to join our Instagram live and just be live and chat with us. So that was really fun.
So the country part,
yes,
Shadow,
Shadows.
yes, as to answer Shadow's question, as far as the country part or the town part, for us coming from New York, we like being in the city, but with New York, obviously we don't like the hustle and the bustle and the craziness. For us living here in Waikiki, yes, it is hustle, and it's not hustle and bustle because you're on Oahu, so it's still that island life. But yes, you do have more traffic. You have all these big brand department store, the noise, the beaches are crowded. For us, it's not, because coming from New York, you don't know what crowded is till you go to one of New York City's beaches or on the subway or in Times Square. Like Waikiki has nothing on Times Square. So for us, this is a breeze. But for a lot of people, they're like, whoa, it's crowded here. So for us, the reason we chose to live in Waikiki is because you can access anything. When we want to go shopping, it's easy for us to go shopping. Food, everything is there. So everything is within walking distance, and that's why we made the decision to do so. And also, we don't have a car, so that was another thing that made our decision easy. If we would have lived on the North Shore or on the West Side, then we probably would have had to have a car. That way we can go shopping or get around the island.
Josh is asking, are you guys going to be in July on Oahu? It's my 30th birthday. Yes, July, I think. Well, my birthday, my 35th birthday, is going to be July 4th, and we might be going to other islands depending on when in July. So I think yes.
So let me touch on, before you answer the question, let me just touch on the traveling to inter-island. So inter-island travel starting May 11th. As long as you have both vaccines, you'll be able to travel inter-island. But of course, that's only for residents of Hawaii.
And somebody asked if we've been vaccinated yet. We have not, but we are going to probably this week.
Yes, and I'm leaving to New York sometime early June. I'm
about
going.
10 days.
Yes, I'm going for about 10 days. I'm going for my daughter's graduation. So it'll probably be a Friday where I'm going to be there, and maybe I go live from New York, right? But we'll see.
Guys are chatting in the comments.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
I'm
cracking
sure.
me up.
Yes, the macadamia chocolate.
So Yolanda
Yolanda.
is asking if I miss my studio. Yes, I do miss my studio, but I still have clients that reaching out to me and asking me if I still teach or if I can do private lessons. But I just get to train at home, and we picked up a new hobby, which is acro yoga. It's quite acrobatic, and I get to fly, and I love it.
So I think they asked, would we go film in Africa? So Africa is one of the places that
Ooh.
it's on our list. We will be going to Africa. I can't tell you when, but it's on the plate for sure.
Africa and
the pyramids, I think you mentioned?
Egypt pyramids.
Absolutely.
I think they have some type of Egypt. We do definitely want to go, and we do want to go to Africa, depending on their regulations on
Right.
shooting. I'm not sure if you can actually shoot around pyramids. So if you can, yes,
I think you
we
can.
will.
And that's another thing I wanted to kind of mention to you guys. I know a lot of you are like, oh no, don't leave Hawaii. Like, you guys are doing such a great job in Hawaii and providing us with. But we do hope that our subscribers will follow us wherever it is we go, and especially when we leave, we're going around the globe, guys. Like, we're taking, we want to pack you up and put you in like our suitcase and our sumichka and kind of just take you with us. And nothing's going to change except the location. Like, we will still be giving you these great videos. So if you're looking to travel also, you know, we got you covered no matter where it is we go.
Caroline says that she agrees with us about traffic. And it's nothing compared to LA traffic.
Right.
Yolanda says, sorry, I wanted to know if the macadamia chocolate can be purchased and bring back to Michigan. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, if you go to the Kahala site and you scroll down to the same post that we showed you, so I'm going to show you this post again. That post was taken from their Instagram. Kahala Instagram. So if you go to their Instagram feed and you go to that photo, right below that photo, you will see all the details for shipping and that they can ship it to you. Yeah, you can get their stuff right there. Right under that post, they have all that information.
You missed the comment above. Thank you all. Alfredo, which comment did we miss? Just drop it again, please. Okay, so what else? Okay.
And I want to tell you guys also, due to our YouTube Ohana, like,
dried nuts,
we are going to so many, we're going to be dealing with so many companies on the island and taking you guys on places that you probably didn't even know exist. That's through our YouTube Ohana. So make sure you follow everybody, because we're doing it for you guys. We're doing it. 10K, we taking it. Crush it. We're going to crush it. We're crushing it. We're crushing it together.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining our
Tokyo
live dinner.
Chee!
Yes, Tokyo is also on our list.
That's
for sure.
That's right up there. That's right up there. Irina and I were just talking about it just day before yesterday. Like, should we kind of just, I mean, we're only like 6 hours away. We could just, but again, with the travel
10.3K already. Yay! Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And guys, we will be doing way more giveaways. This is only our first giveaway. We will be doing giveaways that for things that we can mail out to you in case you do not have an opportunity to come to Hawaii. And we will also be partnering up with other companies who do different activities and things on the island. Or maybe if you come in before October 2021, you get to do something with us as well. So yeah, be sure don't miss our upcoming giveaways, 10K giveaways. 10K. We have a lot of plans for you guys.
Seb says, are we coming to Australia anytime soon? We were just there. Well, I say just.
Last year.
We
don't know. We don't plan like ahead anymore because of COVID, and you never know where you're going to end up.
But Australia was amazing.
Yeah, we loved Australia so much. Have you seen our videos of kind of like a first impression
First impressions of Australia.
We found that a lot of things that actually shocked us.
A lot of things were shocking in Australia.
It was very interesting, but we
were going
loved
around
it. We're definitely going to go back to Australia someday. We don't know the exact time.
The people there are just amazing.
A pity you can't come to Tasmania.
Tasmania.
What do you mean we can't come?
Is it
one
not
point
like
we
luck?
will.
Yeah, we'll make it there one day.
Lots of bushwalking beaches and snow if you like the cold. Well, I'm sure you guys have different seasons, right? Devon does not mind to go into snowy places for a short period of time. So
Yeah, that won't be a problem.
We will go.
We're planning on going to Switzerland, and Switzerland's at the very top of our list. So you'll
But
probably see us
Tasmania
from there.
sounds very
Yeah,
intriguing.
Tasmania. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I'd like to have that on the list.
I'm just scrolling.
Oh,
through
Rio.
comments.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually I've been watching a lot of videos on Rio where it gets pretty dangerous and people just pickpocket you everywhere. So I am, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit scared to go to Brazil, but I'm sure there is a pluses and minuses every.
Right.
So for Brazil, we would have to really plan our trip, and as I research all the safety tips, we will also give them to you as well.
And safety is always, in our book, it comes first, above anything. No matter where it is that we're staying, where it is we're traveling to, safety comes first. If we don't feel safe and secure, we're not staying there.
Devon, aren't you from Belize? Any plans to go back? It's so beautiful there. Caroline is asking.
Yes, we plan to go back. Hopefully.
And yes, he is from Belize.
And yes, I am from Belize. Hopefully, if things work clockwork, the way we have things kind of mapped out somewhat, is maybe towards the ending of this year, we'll head over to Belize. Irina's been dying to go, so I'd like to show her my birthplace.
And he still have some relatives there
And I still have relatives
that
there.
want us to come over as well.
Oh, where did I get this sleigh from? I think Cheryl is asking. This sleigh we got, so really cool place, right? So I didn't even know this until probably 2 weeks ago. Islander Chris was the one that told me. I found an image on Instagram and I put it in our Ohana chat groups and I said, does anyone know where this place is? Because it was a photo and there were so many different types of leis. And Chris says, that's at the airport. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, no. Like, where is this place that I can get all these leis? I thought it was Chinatown, because Chinatown is known to have... It's in the airport. I'm like, okay, I've gone to that airport probably about 4 times, and I've never seen a lei stand like that. He's like, trust me. He's like, I'll pick you up, I'll take you. He picked me up, we went, and here you have it. Kukui nuts. It's so beautiful. And in all honesty, guys, I've had this lei... 2 weeks I've had this lei, and look at it. It looks fresh. It's awesome. Thank you, Chris, for that. So yes, guys, moral of the story. You can get your leis right at the airport, but it's outside the airport. It's not inside. You don't have to buy your leis inside, and they are fresh also. Come on the outside of the airport, ask someone, hey, where are the lei shops? And you will see about 4 or 5 lei shops right next to each other. They're really great with prices, and the variety and the scents and colors are just...
I think Canuck updated his handle. It's Mike now. Okay, Mike. Awesome. He's asking, can Devon speak Russian?
Wait. He probably changed his handle because we've been butchering his name all along. We were like, is it like Canuck? What is it? He's like, you know what? I'll make it simple
Mike,
for them.
it's Mike.
It's just Mike.
All right. Yeah, Mike sounds good. It's easy enough. So, have we been butchering your
Yeah, let us know if we've
handle?
been butchering your handle, and that's why you changed it, right?
But can you speak Russian though?
Oh, watching from Barbados. Gee.
Aloha,
the big Bar
Barbados.
family. Hey, Barbados family. We're dealing. Cha!
Wait, the question was Russian.
Oh, Russian? If I speak Russian, just...
Malinki?
Yeah, Malinki Russian. The lei stands are hard
He
to
just
go.
knows a few words here and there.
Exactly why.
Mike,
He said
exactly why.
Oh,
It's
no.
Chris's fault. It's Chris's fault. Let's blame Chris. Oh, it's Leland's fault. No, it's Leland.
No, Leland told us to say that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Guys, there's so many inside jokes with you guys. It's just unreal. It's just amazing. So great to actually meet you guys and have conversations with you on live. Because it's so different, obviously, with the vlogs that we just put out and then you guys comment below. It's different during the live. We get your personality.
Yeah, James said.
Pubster06. Chee! Thank you. Mahalo for the super chat.
Devon, remember earlier. Oh my God! Thank you so much for the super chat.
It would
Thank
not be
you.
the same without your help.
Thanks and congrats. My upcoming trip would not be the same without your
Thank
help.
you.
Thank you so much. We
Mahalo.
really appreciate all
Absolutely.
your support, all your donations, super chats. And earlier, James gave us a few words in Russian, and you said, I hope it was not Google Translate, and James says, нет, я говорю немножко по-русски. James says, no, I speak a little bit Russian. Awesome.
Nice.
I'm just scrolling up through your comments and reading. Hello, I can't wait for my trip to Oahu in October. Ann Anderson.
Hazel, aloha from Barbados. Chee!
Caroline says, I love a good margarita. And
Yeah, we
Caroline
need to
is
head out to
asking,
Barbados.
did you go to Rigo Spanish restaurant? No,
No.
we've never been there.
Oh, that's the one that Martha just told us about just last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's the one that has the paella. So Chris's wife actually told us about that. She's like, "Oh, did you guys know about?" And we just drove by there last night. So we're gonna go to that place. We're gonna check it out. I don't know if you've been there or if you just want to know information about it, but we'll go there and we'll vlog it and we'll put it out there and see. Islander Chris, we need more wine.
Need more wine. Thank you, Chris.
Cheers to you guys. Cheers to 10K and much more in the future. Thank you so much. I want to address something. I saw it in the comment, but I kind of miss it.
Say margarita while Chris is on.
That's a taboo word, right? Like, we won't say margarita while Chris is
Keep
on.
up the great work, guys. Thank you,
Thank you so much, Seb.
Seb, thank you so much.
I think Seb was the one that asked the question. Could you see what Seb wrote, I think, before this comment?
Seb, I think we just missed your question. Can you just repost it again?
I think Seb was the one that asked the
Alisa,
question.
I can't find it right now. Alisa says, I'm visiting in mid-June. Are there passport vaccine needed to visit Hawaii in June, mid-June, Devon?
Yes. So far, you still have to have your vaccine. You have to be tested 72 hours before you get here. Right now, they're trying to work on the vaccine passport, which basically means if you have your 2 COVID shots, then you're able to travel within Hawaii Islands, but you have to be a resident. So it's going through stages. The first stage of the vaccine passport is you're going to be able to travel inter-island. That is only for Hawaiian residents. After that, if things go well with that, they're going to open it up to mainlanders and everywhere else, where if you have both shots, you can come in and you can bypass all the uploading your information and all that stuff. So that's kind of where they're at with it right now. So I don't really foresee it being in June, maybe later on in the summer, but things change, and that's the reason why I decided to go live every Friday, because things change literally by the minute. Sometimes I'm live and I'll get a notification and things change, and I kind of just drop it to you guys and say, hey, this just happened, this is what's going on, blah, blah, blah. So yes, definitely. I'll keep you posted. If you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and if you have, then you could rest assured that I'm going to fill you in on all the details as soon as I get it. So yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah.
So I got a funny story for you guys.
Oh, story time.
So yesterday, Devon invited me for breakfast date. And right before breakfast, we had to wait for our reservation time while they have the table available. And Devon was going live on YouTube, and I joined him a little bit later. I was doing Instagram live, and it's still on Instagram live. While we were live, something
What a main.
hydrant popped or something, and there was a huge 50-foot like a fountain right in the middle of Kalakaua Avenue. It was really funny. We were like literally delivering news live to you.
As it was happening. I was by a couple hula groin by where the guys jump off the wall, and she was by the Moana Surf Rider, and that's where the water main happened. And she's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "There's a huge fountain in the middle of Kalakaua Avenue." I'm like, "What? Where?" So I ran over there. And
guys, if you head over to our Instagram, this is the square is where our regular feed is. But if you go to this little TV icon, you will see the video with this huge fountain. That's where it is.
It was like 50, 60 feet up in the air, and then they finally brought it down over time. And as we were live, people were like, "Oh, JBO is like live and direct news." I'm like, "You know how we do it." But yeah, again, with the going live in the moment and walking with you guys, it's not really working out well, I don't think. And some of our viewers are getting a little like frustrated that, you know, the signal's dropping, and I could totally understand that. So the only way I could make it better is that I can go through all these places with no problem, just pre-record it the day of, and then come back and actually stream it live from home. And that way you guys will get no interruptions at all.
Is it Rama or Rahma? I don't know how to pronounce. Mohammed asking, Duke's restaurant is booked for dinner weeks in advance. Is it worth going to outside for dinner?
For dinner.
Is the food that great? Duke's is a really special place, and it is one of the places definitely to visit, and they have great drinks.
But we tell you, we're going to be honest. So some people might not like what we say, but at least we're honest. And it is our opinion. Obviously, different people have different opinions. You might like some place, we might not, vice versa. That's just the way it is. Duke's for us?
Average food.
Average. At best. Average. I mean, Cheesecake Factory, they're kind of like in the same boat, you know. It's just kind of
regular food.
There are so many really good places just in Waikiki alone that people don't even talk, quote unquote, name. We understand when you come to Hawaii and you're in Waikiki, Duke's, like, we need to go there to get drinks, we need to go there to eat, we need to go there to experience it because it's Duke's. We get it. We advise you, do so. Like, so you can experience their Mai Tai.
Melissa says, I'd rather have Ono Seafood or Rainbow Drive-In.
You see what I'm saying? Again, that's by taste, right? Rainbow Drive-In, little local spot, little hole in the wall, as we call it. We went there. We had the Loco Moco. Crazy. I liked it. I loved it. You know, so again, it really depends.
Definitely, I would never stand in line for Duke's. Not even for drinks.
Nope.
Their entertainment is not that fantastic to me. There are a lot of places that do live music, live entertainment, but
they're known for it because their entertainment is kind of on the patio and it's right on the beachfront, and people stand even if they're not in Duke's, they stand right outside the fence on the beach, and the band is there and they're jamming and everyone's dancing on the beach. So it's a thing, right? It's like a vibe. So experience it, absolutely, why not? But to stand online, we had someone just reached out to us just today because they saw our live video, and I touched on it a little bit. She said, I waited at Duke's for 2 hours. That's crazy. No.
Not for us.
Not for us, at least.
I'm sure whoever gone to Duke's had a great time, but there is a sister restaurant, Hula Grill, right
upstairs.
Duke's, and we prefer that much more than Duke's.
We go there for breakfast and we go there for dinner, and it's phenomenal.
And they do have live entertainment. It's a little bit. Marina, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you guys. Mahalo guys, and congrats. Thank you so
Marina.
much.
It means a lot.
We really appreciate it.
You guys are awesome. For sure.
Sherry says, I've been watching all your videos and they are so awesome and helpful. Thank you so much, Sherry. What are some of... so cliff jumping we touched on. So I'm just going back through comments and see if I missed anything, guys. Because as we're talking and you leave comments...
so Hula Grill is right upstairs from Duke's. Literally, you just go right up the stairs or you take the escalator. Their food is so good. We go there for breakfast often. You have to try their mochi waffles. We've done a vlog for it. You know what? Pin the vlog for Hula Grill. That way
Yeah.
they could see it. So we're going to put up one of the vlogs that we did when we vlogged Hula Grill. So you'll see like our favorite, their breakfast burrito is good. But I know you were talking specifically about lunch, and their lunch is really good as well.
Also, Anthony is asking what time we normally have dinner. It's early right now. Right now, yes, it's 4:30 p.m. already. We usually do dinner quite late, quite early. I'm sorry, around 4 or 5 p.m. But today we started much earlier because we know East Coast, West Coast is so
Our
many
dinner
hours.
time, you'll be.
Yeah, so we decided to,
So
but
let's switch
this
it
is
up.
our last meal for today for sure.
Yes.
We try not to eat late. So yeah, I'm looking for that hula.
Anthony, I can't answer that on here. Don't ask that question.
Actually, yeah.
Monkey Pie
yeah,
Grill, Blue Plate Special Live.
So Eggs and Things is good breakfast spot too, but they have to get you have to get there early. Actually, we've been to Eggs and Things and we did not like it. Thank you so much for the
Luis.
super sticker, Luis. Thank you. We
Mahalo,
really appreciate
mahalo.
it. So Eggs and Things, we were not impressed at all. We went there when there was no line. The food is
Mediocre.
super mediocre. It's like diner.
It's
food.
one thing for things to be mediocre, and then you have to wait online an hour for it. That, for us, that rubs us the wrong way. It's just like,
and
no.
you also have to pay premium prices. I mean, $17 for waffles. That's a lot.
Yeah, Eggs and Things
And-
for us.
Yeah, and when we were in Brooklyn, we had our diner spot. Even in a diner, food was better than Eggs and Things. So
And Yoga Story, let me tell you guys, I'm a pump there.
Yoga Story.
Listen, if you're coming here, could you please put the link to Yoga Story? We're going to put the link to the vlog we did at Yoga Story. Guys, I'm going to touch on it really quickly. Yoga Story, if you're coming here, you have to go there for breakfast and lunch. You have to. You will have to wait online, like with everywhere else right now, because things are not running at 100%. Restaurants are doing like 60, 70% capacity. So you're going to have to wait anyway. So if you're going to wait for Yoga Story. Their food there's everything on their menu. Bomb. Spot on. So good. So good. Trust us on this one. You'll thank us later. And no, this video wasn't sponsored by Yoga Story. I just get excited about. Listen, when we talk about food, if you see me get animated and excited, that's because I vouch for it. And it's like, if you guys know us, you know we're foodies, so it makes a big deal for us. Seriously. Now I'm gonna have a drink.
I'm posting the link for it. Yoga Story. Here you go. Here you go, guys.
Thank you so much, Perla. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh,
How about Scratch Kitchen? Boom!
No, that was bad.
Scratch Kitchen, isn't that the
Yeah.
one right?
In
Isn't that-
Kakalako, that
Oh,
was
Scratch
bad.
Kitchen. Wait, okay. So Scratch Kitchen, right? So we went there, and that's next to the yoga place, right?
Nah, not really. It's by Whole Foods. It's a little outside. You have to wait. Also, it's by Holy Grail Donuts. It's in that shopping Kakalaka Ward shopping center.
Oh, that's
North
right.
Shop
That's
was
right. That's
behind.
right. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you so much for the super sticker.
Thank you for the sticker, buddy.
Have you tried a cream pot? Yes.
Cream pot? Wait, hold on.
On
Let me
our
get
line.
animated. Cream pot? Cream pot? Let me tell you about cream pot. You want to put the link about cream? We did cream pot too. We did cream pot 3 times. Cream pot is a problem. When I say problem, it's a good problem. Like they're what is it? The Japanese. If you guys never listen, if you're coming to Oahu, you have to try Japanese ricotta souffle. It's like a pancake, but it's smaller and it's thicker, but it's very it's cream pot. Let me tell you, the only thing about cream pot, it's pricey. It's pricey. It's gonna cost you for breakfast. Even for 2 people, it's gonna cost you. But the experience is really cool because you feel like you're in grandma's like living room because they have like it's the vibe in there. It's really cool. Japanese owned. Food,
and it's
spot on.
like cool decorations. It's like antiques.
Antique stuff.
So Rahma, is it Rahma? Am I pronounced incorrectly?
Rahma.
So you said about Scratch Kitchen and Cinnamons in Kailua. So Scratch Kitchen, Devon, do you remember where they are?
Yeah, I remember
we
where it is
went there. We gave them 2 chances to impress us. We were disappointed both times for Scratch Kitchen. The service was really bad both times. We had to wait. First time we went when we had to wait for an hour, but we're like, okay, the pictures looks good. We have to try it. Food, nothing really impressive at all. And second time we went, we were the only one. We went for lunch. We were the only
one in the restaurant.
The server did not pay us no mind. The food was super average. It was really nothing impressive. Devon cooks better, guys.
I ordered that's actually an insult to me.
Yeah.
That's an insult to me. I ordered street tacos. Guys, the tacos must have been like this small, and they had like 3 pieces of steak, 2 pieces of onion,
Small ones.
and like a couple strips of cilantro. That was it, and the cost was. I was like, "Are you kidding me? That's how much this is." I'm like, "This is horrible," and that was it. No more. We're not going there again.
Rahma, we're pronouncing correctly.
Yes,
Awesome. So about cinnamons, we went at Ilikai. It was pre-COVID. It was a while ago. Again, we were not that impressed with cinnamons. Average pancakes, average eggs, nothing really special. It's like, Okay,
Right.
so again, I am super impressed how Devon makes his poached eggs, how he cooks everything, and
Oh, start! I got that from Chris.
and we do go from anywhere from fine dining to just a hole-in-the-wall restaurants, and I think we have a lot of experience and we have pretty good palate. So Leland, shots! Thank you.
Kailua spots.
Kailua Boots and Kimos.
Boots and Kimos.
Our favorite place.
We
for
have a vlog
sure.
on that too. So I created a playlist, guys. So if you're always looking for some place to eat, in our playlist on our vlogs, you can look at places to eat in Oahu, best places to eat in Oahu, and you'll see all the places that we go, all our personal favorites. It's all in there.
Anthony, funny you said that. We have to have a cooking session with Devon.
Oh boy.
Yes. So we are planning to do our Patreon channel eventually.
So let me tell them what Patreon is.
Okay.
So for some of you who don't know, Patreon is basically a contribution platform. So we create tiers for you guys, different levels, and you guys subscribe to a certain tier. And the way you guys will support us. So I'll make a hypothetical situation. So the way it works, let's just say, as you guys know, I send you guys free photos monthly. So let's just use the photos for example. So on tier 1, let's just say for $3, I will send you guys a photo every month, and you guys.
This is just hypothetical.
This is hypothetically.
We're just explaining how
Right.
the Patreon works. It's not our support structure.
Right. So you guys would buy into that, and basically every month you'll give us $3 a subscription fee, and I will send you guys a photo every month. So the following tier would say, okay, here's the second tier. I will not only give you a photo every month, but I will also add your name at the end of all our videos as a shout out and as a thank you, and that would be X amount. So that's how it works.
Saying first time watching our live, welcome and aloha.
Welcome, aloha. Thank you so much for joining.
We're looking forward to all the yummy food.
Carissa, you see all this words and stuff down there? You need to follow that because we have free chocolate macadamian special giveaway, and it's really simple. Just follow us on Instagram and follow Kahala. They're amazing.
And I'm sure you already have subscribed to our channel. So
Yes.
just follow on Instagram and comment JBO under Kahala chocolate post in our Instagram, which is, let me just show you quickly. This is our post. Just comment
JB under that, and you're entered to win these chocolates. We'll mail them out to you. I'm in
Hawaii,
Waikiki
guys.
right now. I won't try. to look for you on Friday doing your live stream.
Awesome.
Gee!
Another 2 places to find us is every Tuesday at Magic Island and every Sunday at Kapiolani Park, 5 to 7 p.m.
5 to 7 p.m. You guys can
Aloha.
swing on by. We'll be there. Just be like,
Carissa, love you
gee!
guys. Thank you so much, Carissa. So,
Oh, no, he didn't. Anthony said, cannot wait to watch Devon's micro. I'm done. That's it. It's over.
all right. So back to Patreon channel. So one of the tiers we were thinking to do is live cooking with Devon. Anthony, you're gonna learn about those.
Yeah, he's gonna learn.
lobsters.
He's gonna learn.
You're gonna learn
I
how-
throws it down in the kitchen, guys. No joke. Okay.
Lucky me.
We're gonna introduce you to some of that stuff. We're gonna ease you into it, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Okay, so if you guys want to see me start cooking, maybe we start putting out a little bit of cooking vlogs. It'll be like Devon's cooking or Devon's kitchen. I don't know. I'll let you guys choose a
101.
name. I don't know. Whatever it is, I could actually teach you guys a few things in the kitchen if you're interested. Holla at your boy. Chris. Elbow cough. Chris is horrible.
Congratulations, shouts out from Bay Area.
The Bay Area.
Thank you so
Gee,
much,
thank you, Alex. That would be the Bay Area would be San Francisco, no? San Fran in the building. Aloha.
Alex, were you just here on Oahu or were you planning to come shortly? Let us know.
We have any other questions? Come on, guys. Bring the questions. Bring the questions. We got you, boo-boo.
Dukes and Hula Grill is owned by the same company. Yes, it is. Excellent hula pie. Hula pie is actually like an ice cream pie. And it's huge. Can't wait for that because I'm
tired
not
of my own
trying-
recipes.
Oh.
I got you. We're going to introduce this slowly. Slowly, we're going to trickle it in. And I'm going to teach you guys some really cool
In
recipes.
the same neighborhood. I volunteer to be the taste tester.
Done.
For Devon's Hell's Kitchen.
Done. Hell's Kitchen. Wow. So it's
But Chris, yeah, dinner with us coming soon. Maybe
Yes.
we'll do that live as well.
Yes.
What do you think so far, guys, of the live dinner celebration?
We
with
hope you
us?
enjoy it. We hope we're entertaining you guys while we're kind of chowing down here.
Oh, Alex will be here in 21 days. Awesome. Happy hour recommendations, videos coming up, or should we just stick to OMG? Well, actually, OMG is we are not like super impressed of their food. We're just impressed of their margaritas.
The margaritas, yes. The food,
Yeah.
the food is decent.
It's okay. It's
It's
edible.
decent.
Yeah.
It's Mexican food, obviously, again, and it's okay. You know,
I
it's
like the
it's.
style of life. Thank you,
But
Lily.
definitely, their margaritas, you have to have it.
Michael, will you be going to Kauai before we leave? Yes, that's
That's in our plans, definitely.
How's the food at Oh My God, Josh? We just said.
Yes,
It's
Josh,
okay.
we just covered that.
Yeah, it's
The
decent,
food is
yeah.
decent.
Do you exercise daily? No, I don't exercise daily. We try to do our acro yoga training twice a week, and we just try to stay active. And I pull here and there. So,
Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Love this live. Awesome. Thank you so much, Debbie. Wonderful. Had a blast. You guys are so funny. Thank you.
So I have a question of you guys. So
Dinner was yummy.
I mean, what would you guys like to see us? What type of videos would you guys like to see us cover that we haven't already? Do you guys feel like there's certain things that you haven't seen from us that maybe you would like to see? You know, give us your personal recommendation on maybe what you would like to see us cover.
Love the session. It's 10:40 p.m. here in Ohio.
And still awake watching it. Cheers!
Thank you so much.
Drink to
Sherry.
that.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Whipping up Waikiki with Devon.
Yeah, for sure.
Most-
Oh, I like
most
that. Whipping up
travelers.
Waikiki with Devon.
Mm-hmm.
Getting ideas already.
Love all of your Hawaii recommendation vids. Thank you so much. Just came back from Oahu
Jeez.
and you guys are so helpful. Thank you.
Helicopter ride. We are working on that. We are working on that. We are working on that.
That's coming up soon.
Daily live vlogs. Oh, Chris, I think you already know what we're doing
Yeah,
daily. Daily live vlogs would be like this. Excuse me. That's all we do, literally. You guys think that, oh, we live in Hawaii, we're so lucky, we go to the beach every day. No, we work on the computer every single day, all day, except when we go out and shoot videos for you guys.
If you go to Maui Connect with Hawaii Vacation Guide, they're killing it with their subs. Yes, that is true for sure.
They actually
they were here in today's
weekend,
Monday. They left. Yeah, they were
last
here
weekend.
in Oahu and they left on Sunday. Yeah, they're really
we're
great.
planning to collab with them, so next time they come to Oahu or next time we go to Maui, maybe we'll put something together with them. They're
Koaloa
awesome.
Ranch, yes. Perla, we are working on that as well. There's a few things. Pearl Harbor, that's all in the works. We have so much stuff like in the works already, and I'm sure once you guys mention them, we probably already have them kind of in the process.
Did
What else
we
we
miss
have here?
anything? Just gonna scroll through comments and see. Had to follow your suggestions for short ribs at Helena's when we were
Bill.
there. Bill,
How was it?
What do you think?
What was it like? How did you like those short ribs?
Devon just obsessed with those short ribs, specifically Kalbi. They're Kalbi, right?
Yeah.
Kalbi ribs from Helena's.
Where's the best zip line? Chris, answer Susan. Chris has that on the wraps. We're actually going to do a zip line coming up really soon. We're going to do a little zip line tour. That's going to come up. Is PCC worth visiting?
Polynesian Cultural
Facts.
Center, absolutely 100%.
150%.
It is, guys. It is so much fun. It sounds like Polynesian Cultural Center.
Yeah,
like,
no.
It sounds
It's-
really boring, but it is so worth it. The entire day you get to see so many different Polynesian villages, live presentations, and they are so much fun. They make it really fun for you. They do demonstrations and they bring like people from the crowd to do the fun contests and
So it's
demonstrations.
very
with
interactive,
you.
very
Yes,
interactive.
You get to do like little boat rides, demonstrations of hula dances and Polynesian dances countries. And if you choose the package, which for us is the best package with the luau, so you get to experience luau, you get to experience Polynesian Center, all the villages, guided tour from Polynesian Center. By the way, we're not sponsored for Polynesian Center, we're just loving it. And at the end, you get to see the magic of the night show. So it's the only show that they do in the evening. Magic of Polynesia, I think it's the name of the show. The show is incredible, super high production show. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And Anthony asked, is it an all-day thing? So when you buy the Polynesia, it's like 3-day pass, right? So you can go there just for a couple hours, and then you can leave, and you can come back the same day. You don't have to pay again.
Yeah.
So your pass is actually good for 3 days, which is really cool.
And Sam says he's been to Polynesian Cultural Center twice. It's excellent. Yes, we've been several
Facts.
times. It's really great. And I think every time you go, you get a different experience. And we highly recommend to get your first pass with guided tour. The guide will definitely take you through all the villages, so you get to see all the presentations and all the shows.
Right, because the presentation and the shows are done at certain times of the day, and the guides know what times they are. So they'll get you in that position to see it. If you go by yourself, you're kind of just wandering around and you could just be missing a presentation just because you're like just taking photos or whatever. But yeah, if you go with a guide, they keep you on track and they get you to where you need to be when you need to be there.
Yeah, Alex
Awesome.
says parasailing. We need to cover parasailing. Okay.
So Chris, Islander Chris, do us a favor. So because obviously I mentioned before, and some of you who might not have been here, Islander Chris is a part of our YouTube Ohana. So we have a lot of things in the works. Chris, the next time you put something up, could you do a list of everything we have in the works right now so that they know what it is that's up and coming? So Chris is going to drop a comment. His next comment is going to be a list
of everything that we have in the pipeline, so you guys will know what's, you know, what to expect. A lot of good stuff, guys. Trust me.
I'm just scrolling through all your comments. See if you guys,
If you
if
ever
we
come to
missed...
San Francisco, I'll be a tour guide.
Thank
Done
you,
deal, Rosa. Done.
I'm
gonna hold you to that.
Never been to San Francisco.
I've been there once, and I was only there for 2 days. It was just in and out. But yeah, we're gonna hold you to that.
If we guys missed any of your questions, just drop them again.
Yes, for sure. If we're not answering any one of your questions, just basically just shoot it up again, because it leaves within like seconds.
If you're just joining us, thank you so much, and just wanted to let you know that we partnered with Kahala Resorts to do their to give away.
Wait. And now it's time for our sponsor.
Okay, we partnered with Kahala Resorts to give away their signature limited edition pineapple chocolate covered macadamia nuts. All you need to do is follow our YouTube channels, follow our Instagram, Kahala_resorts Instagram, and comment under our post at Just Be Out, under this post with Kahala Chocolates. Just comment JBO, and next Friday live we will pick the winner randomly. So you get to taste our favorite chocolate covered macadamia nuts. They're incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Mark, I am from the Caribbean, Belize specifically. You don't know. And yourself? Do I have an accent? I don't know, guys. Like I can never hear like I hear an accent. So some people pick it up, some people don't. I don't know. To me, I don't have an accent.
Mike Islander Chris or Leland Hasty, take them on a lost film location tour. Nobody ever gives map locations.
Oh, that's cool. Nighttime zip line. I need to try that. It's not a rave, Anthony. It's not a rave.
So, Islander Chris says we are working
Blade and Timber, Breakout Waikiki, Coral Crater, Island Divers, Hawaii. So let's go over that. They might not know what that all means. You're talking Japanese, Chris. So break each one down in a description for us, please. So Blade
and Timber.
So let them know what Blade and Timber. So Blade and Timber, right, is the axe throwing. So I don't know if you guys have ever done axe throwing. They have that here in Oahu. There's a lot of things that you guys
not know.
Yeah, they have axe throwing here in Oahu. And our last video we just posted, we had go-karts, like what's it called again?
Razor.
Drift. Yeah. Like drift
Razor
go-kart from Razor Sports. Crazy. Last vlog. Check it out. Irina was just whipping it. She was like, That's how she was whipping it.
Guys.
She'll put the link. Really cool place. And fun. Your accent sounds similar to my Liberian. Oh, cool. Yeah. I guess I do have an accent. Don't forget to try to take pics with.
So Coral Crater is
Jessica, yes.
Coral Crater is a park where you can do zip lines, ATVs. We are working with them. Breakaway is an escape room that we're working with, and Island Divers will obviously dive in.
They have escape room here on Oahu. Did you guys know that?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, did you guys know that in the comment? Let me know if you've known that there's an escape room. Michelle.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Michelle.
Thank you so much. That's the DJ that came out of me. I'm sorry. I get excited. Yes, thank you.
I'm going to Hawaii. What luau would you recommend?
Oh, here we go. The luau question. Wait, we've been live for an hour and 45 minutes and 20. This is the first time someone mentioned a luau, and I thought this would have been like the #1 question. You want to touch on this?
So for luau's, I think luau's are pretty expensive, and I think if you come to Hawaii for the first time, you must experience luau. Basically, it's a show with Polynesian dances, music and singing, and you get to try Polynesian staple food buffet style. For our personal opinion, the best bang for your buck would be Polynesian Center, because I think it's like the ticket with luau about $130. Might be mistaken. Maybe they raised right now pricing a little bit. So you get the entire day of activity at Polynesian Center. You get a guided tour. You get a luau with the show, and you get Magic of the Polynesian show. We think the best, way to experience that would be at Polynesian Center. But if you want to go to luau specifically, some people say it's Jeremiah's luau, some people say it's Paradise Cove. Locals normally.
Those are kind of like the top three.
Yeah, what is it? Star in Waikiki.
Starlight.
Starlight Luau.
Starlight Luau is also nice.
So if you want to try luau specifically, you can try all those three. Locals normally don't just go to luaus just to go to luaus. It's more tourist based and made for tourists, but I think it's a good thing to experience.
But just keep in mind, guys, if you're planning on doing a luau now, and I know it might be your first time coming to Hawaii and you want to experience it, just keep this in mind. The luau you will go to while you're here, if you come here within the next few months or so, it's not the same luau that you would have experienced pre-COVID. Things have changed dramatically. You can't touch the food. Normally you take the amount of food you want and put it on your plate. It's like a buffet. Right now everything is kind of pre-plated. It's packaged. And I have heard through the grapevine that it's just, you'd be shocked at what it is that they're giving you. Now, I don't know if it's because of budget cuts and because they haven't been making money for a whole year. So you're not going to get that food spread that you were getting pre-COVID. So your experience of a luau now would be totally different than pre-COVID. So just keep that in mind.
Guys, again, for the luau, they're giving you staple Hawaiian food. Which
it's like a bento box. That's what I heard.
Roasted chicken, kalua pork, a little bit of ribs, mashed potatoes, taro bun.
But if you go to our sandbar tour excursion, then,
so they give you like very simple foods. So I'm not really that much of a fan of Hawaiian foods. So to me, the food itself is not super impressive. I think it would be much better if you just go to Helena's restaurant and try staple Hawaiian food.
Absolutely, you'll have a better experience there.
So for us, generally, luau food is not the greatest food, and their desserts are like regular desserts. So nothing special. Again, that's why locals don't really go to luau's, but it's because it has a show and you get to see some music and hula dances and you get to participate and you get a fresh lei. So like a tourist attraction, it's a good experience generally.
I think James mentioned about Coco Head Cafe. I don't know if it's the same one we went to. I don't know if it's.
I don't think we have been.
Yeah, I know if that's the name of it, Coco Head Cafe. We haven't been there, but we have been to what is the one near Coco Head inside the mall?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Coco Head, where the hike is. So the mall.
Hawaii Kai Mall. Yeah.
Right.
Marina.
So the place that we always sunny
Maina
days.
Cafe?
No, Maina Cafe. Yes, Moana Cafe. That's the food there is phenomenal. Breakfast, spot on.
Actually, Coco Head Cafe is not in Hawaii Kai.
Oh, okay. So it's someplace different. Okay.
No, we haven't been to Coco Head Cafe, but the food looks good on pictures. It is on my list, so we probably going. Is it still open? Yes, it is still open.
Anthony, I kind of agree with you. Like, why spend money in a scaled down experience? Anthony says better than waiting. But the only problem with that, Anthony, is that you have to understand also, obviously, two sides of the coin is that for some people, it's their first time coming to Hawaii and it may be their last. Like, who knows, right? Like, some people, Hawaii is like the dream vacation. They've saved up for so long. They're here. They're now. And whatever experience they can get, no matter the condition of the experience, it's like, I got to do it because this is a long time dream. And I don't know if I'll ever come back here. So, you know, it's kind of like a funny situation like that. But yeah.
Michelle
Unfortunate.
says, but the show part is still good. Yes, the show part is
Yes.
still good. And again, has different shows, different productions, and they do the fire dance spinning thing.
Right.
So it's still a very fun and entertainment experience for first time luau.
Right. And for some of you guys who are actually foodies, I would highly suggest going to the North Shore to the food trucks. I don't know how many of you guys have ever eaten out of a food truck. Like for us coming from New York, that's not a thing. Like if we're going to eat, we go to a restaurant. It's never a food truck. Like for us, food trucks are considered like you come out of the club at 4:00 in the morning and there's a truck at the corner and you grab a halal, or like a hot dog or something. That's how we use food trucks. But here in Hawaii, it's cuisine. It's like top, like North Shore.
Yeah,
We've done a vlog all on that too. So if you're interested, let us know.
Is asking, does the Royal Hawaiian have a luau in Waikiki? The only luau is at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. But Royal Hawaiian has a show. I forgot the name of the show. Rakahula
Yes.
show. We haven't been to their show, but if you might find some deals. But again, if you, I think Rakahula show normal ticket price is close to $100. Again, if you can combine show and food, might as well just do show and food opposed to just show.
Quick thing. So he mentioned that Giovanni wasn't his favorite. The shrimp truck was kind of bland. So that's interesting because we went to Giovanni's shrimp truck, and of course when you think of Hawaii, that's also another thing, kind of like Duke's, right? Like if you come to Hawaii, you gotta have Giovanni's shrimp truck. So we tried it, we vlogged it. I got spicy shrimp because I like my stuff spicy.
But Giovanni is famous more for shrimp scampi, which is garlic shrimp. Maybe we tried the wrong thing.
Right. Well, in all fairness, we didn't have the garlic shrimp. I had the spicy. Irina had.
I don't like garlic and I don't like spicy, so I had lemon chicken, which was
lemon chicken.
I'm sorry, garlic. No, not lemon shrimp.
You need a drink.
And it was terrible.
Yeah, Giovanni's wasn't our best experience neither. I didn't try their garlic shrimp. But if you want to talk about garlic shrimp, where?
Ted's Bakery.
Boom.
Devon's favorite.
Ted's Bakery, hands down. Their food is spot on. North Shore, if you haven't, do it.
Staying on the North Shore when we come in September.
Where?
Awesome,
Turtle Bay? Carissa, are you staying at Turtle Bay?
Sherry says, my luau experience in 2019 was phenomenal. In the military hotel, Koa. Yes, Koa used to do it. Are you a part of military, or you could just book it?
Nana just joined us
Nana,
from Florida, Sunshine State. Gee! Welcome.
I'm hoping to get a nice luau to take my best friend for her first visit in August. Yeah, I think Koa haven't been doing luau's yet.
So if you guys are just joining us and we didn't really notice, welcome, aloha. You see some text there, so we do it like this. And now, a word from our sponsor.
We partnered up with Kahala Resorts to give you their specialty Kahala chocolate covered macadamia nuts, and they are giving away half a pound chocolate special edition. This is when they gave it to us, so this is a different one. Pineapple flavor, and to win it, it's really easy. You just need to follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram, and follow Kahala_resorts on Instagram, and comment under our latest post, JBO. Let me show you under this post. Just comment JBO, and we will pick a winner randomly through our comments on Friday live. It's May 7th.
So just follow these 3 steps. Super easy. Follow us at JBO, follow Kahala Resorts, and in the bottom of the post on our page, just comment JBO, and then that's it. You're in, and then next Friday, make sure you visit our live, and we'll tell you who the winner is. Air Force. She mentioned that it's Air Force.
Oh, okay.
Air Force military.
Okay, so yeah, not everybody can probably go to that luau.
And we are answering questions. We have so yes, we are answering questions. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to just throw it out there.
What's your favorite beach on Oahu?
Gee!
We have different favorite beaches for different
that's a
reasons.
tough question, and I'll tell you why. So, for example, I like Brookneck Beach.
Sandy.
So, Sandy Beach. I like Sandy Beach just because
I'm booked for October. Awesome, Nana.
you can sit there and you can watch these guys on the boogie board. So, Sandy Beach is a beach where the waves. So if you're not a good swimmer, if you're not experienced with water, the lifeguards are constantly making announcement. If you don't know what you're doing in the water, do not go in the water. They're talking to me. I just sit and I watch, and these guys are so amazing how they get swallowed up by these waves. And again, the waves come right on shore. It doesn't break far out; it breaks right on shore. So it's very entertaining to watch. And these are kids that are going out there, and they're like.
So Anthony is asking if we're doing pre-recorded segment for Friday. Yes, so the way we're going to do, we're going to try our next Friday live is Devon early morning on Friday. We'll go out and record the walkthrough
for an hour,
and we will be sitting here with you with good connection and comment through and chat and hang out like that.
And again, for those of you who's just catching up, the reason we're doing this way, normally I would go live. I will walk with you through Waikiki, and I would broadcast live. But we've been having so many issues with connection, and there are dead spots all over the place. I can't go into hotels because my signal dropped. I can't go into international market because my signal dropped. But I will go out the day that I go live. I will go out for an hour and I'll walk around to certain places that I want to show you guys. And then when I get back, then we're going to go live, same scheduled time. And I'm just going to kind of talk you through as we're walking, and you can see things, you know, as it is. So it's not going to be pre-recorded where I'm going to record. You're going to be seeing old footage. It's going to be
current.
Up to current. Yes,
like
definitely up to date. The same day, exactly.
Because we're doing a noon Hawaii time, so the one wakes up always early, 5 a.m., so he will record everything fresh for you. So question, recommended activities on the North Shore other than food trucks. So a lot of things on the North Shore. You can go to Waialua Chocolate Factory, sample their chocolates. You can do kayaks and paddle boards on the North Shore. You can just visit Haleiwa Town.
And just a quick plug. Everything that Irina just said, that could be done on a Circle Island tour. And the Circle Island tour that we highly suggest is
High Five.
High Five Tours. Everything Irina just mentioned, you could do that all in one tour. She's going to put a link. We went with High Fives, and they took us around the island. They take you off the beaten path where other tours don't take you. It's very personal. Your laptop died.
Yep.
It's okay. We can just move this here. Excuse me, guys, while I just... Irina is having technical difficulties. So, yeah, they take you off the beaten path on a tour. They're really great. You're in a van with AC.
It's not is it a van?
It's kind of like when I say a van, it's kind of like a
13 passenger.
Yes, it's one of these plush minivans, really comfortable. Along the way, they play music for you. They tell you about the culture as you're driving past different things. Very educational. You'll learn so. See, I get goosebumps. This is what happens when. So, High Five Tours. Look them up. They are great. Tell them Just Be Out sent you. It's worth it. And Irina, when she gets plugged in, she's going to put the link in the description so you guys can see what we experienced on the tour and the places we go. It's phenomenal.
We made a vlog about our experience with High Five. If you haven't seen it, I will also leave a link in the description.
So is there a lot of tourists around at this time? The question's asked. Right now, it's considered kind of like we were here at spring break, and now we're coming down from spring break. It's going to flatline for a little bit, but within the next month, things are going to start picking up as of like
summertime.
The summertime. They're expecting an influx of people, and it's going to get very busy here. It really is. But right now, things are just kind of calm, but it will pick up within the next few weeks or so.
Here's a link for you guys for High Five Tours and our vlog as well.
So Irina just posted
Michelle
it for
says
you guys.
gonna try Ted's garlic shrimp.
Oh, yes.
Because it's your favorite,
Oh,
guys.
oh, it's so good. We will not steer you wrong. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Are there any volcano tour, and what's the best one? I come out there on the 5th of June.
Volcano tour.
On the Big Island. So, Mark, are you going to the Big Island, right?
No, I think I'm not sure. Yes, Mark. Elaborate on that question. Is it the Big Island you're coming to, or Oahu? Because you mentioned volcano tours, and the only place where there's like volcano would be the Big Island. So we're assuming it's the Big Island, but let us know if
Nana
we're
says
right
you
about
guys
that.
very informative. Love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you, Nana.
And Lanikai, Jessica, yes, absolutely. I'm with you on that one.
So favorite beaches, Devon said Sandy Beach is one of the beaches that we love watching.
Just
locals,
watching.
Yes, locals play with bodyboards. Then my next favorite beach is Makapu'u Beach, is because they have pretty big waves but manageable for
Yes.
good swimmers.
Yeah.
And
it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
it's pretty difficult to go into the water because the waves kind of
Crash.
like break on shore, and then you have to run through the
Whitewash.
whitewash
And then
to
go
get
under it.
into waves, and then you can just like jump through waves, swim, and like dive under.
It's a lot of
fun to play in the water if you're a good swimmer or a decent swimmer. If you don't know what you're doing, Makapu'u Beach is not going to be for you because the waves are bigger than in Waikiki.
Right. I again, if you guys have been watching, I don't know how to swim, but on Makapu'u Beach, I do go out, but I go out that I can touch, and I still have a blast there. It's a lot of fun.
Mark says, I'll be flying to Honolulu. So there are no active volcanoes in Honolulu. If you want to go on volcano tours and go through like an actual see lava flows and see volcano eruptions, you need to fly to Big Island.
And right now, Big Island is having kind of like a little flow going on. So that would be the place for you to see that. I love Big Island, by the way. We're frozen over here. Is there a reason?
I don't know.
Are you guys seeing us right now? Or okay. All right. Did we miss any questions?
Just going through questions. But we've been live for already 2 hours.
Oh my gosh, 2 hours. It passed by so fast.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Mark says thank you. I'm
Okay.
not frozen here. Sherry says yes. So is it frozen or not? If you're from Trinidad, you will love Hawaii.
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago.
We can see you.
Okay,
Thank
fantastic.
you. Mark.
Okay, we thought we were frozen on this side here, and I
I'll
was
be there
wondering.
in October, staying at Hokulani,
In Waikiki.
Waikiki. Oh, okay. Is there any
Dinner
cruises?
cruise, Bill. Yes, you asked this question before. I actually saw it scroll, but it passed so fast, and I actually forgot about it. Dinner cruises.
It's Honolulu Star is a cruise, dinner cruise line, and they have also lunch cruises and breakfast cruises also. Let me put the link for you guys.
So I have mentioned it in the past in our live videos on Friday. If you guys are coming here, and I've spoken to people who have come here with big groups as well, whether you're big groups or by yourself or just a couple, make reservations for everything you are trying to do, especially if it's activities. Keep in mind, even though things are getting back to normal, just keep in mind businesses are not operating at 100%. They're like 50, 60, 70. Make reservations. We have so many people who've gotten here and they're like, I can't go on a luau. Can you please, get in contact? What luau can we actually go to? And if you're asking us that question while you're here, it's already too late. So try to pre-book everything. Plan ahead. Totally different times right now.
The dinner cruise is called Star of Honolulu, and they put the link starofhonolulu.com. James said it's been fun. Thanks for letting us join your dinner. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Jane.
you all for everyone who is hanging out with us for
That's
2 hours.
so cool.
It's a
Yes,
lot of
that's
fun.
so awesome.
And
Thank
the
you
Little
guys so
Star
much.
sister ship, Dolphin Star, is also operating. But the question is, do they do dinner cruises?
What time should I leave Waikiki for Ko'olina
In order to
get
get parking.
parking?
Yeah, as early as possible. The parking, so basically, Ko'olina has 4 lagoons, and next to those lagoons there is really small parking stalls. And when we went there last time, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, we went to lagoon number 4, and it has the biggest parking spot. But funny thing, they actually spaced out parking spot and they blocked every other parking stall.
So it's almost like you're in a restaurant, you know, when a restaurant has like a table here and then it's
Yeah,
empty.
it says
and then
4 a.m.
and then a table here. Yeah, just try to get there early, but always expect to wait. You're gonna be in a row of cars, maybe 6, 7, 8, 10 cars deep, and you know, just wait for people to come out the beach and then the next car goes. But again, when you're coming to Hawaii, you expect to wait. Bring patience with you.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it
And
was
aloha.
before. You have to wait for everything. Trust me.
Can we buy passes to stuff like Polynesian Cultural Center before we arrive? Yes. Actually, Polynesian Cultural Center will give you 10% discount if you book, I think, at least 10 days in advance. So I think it's really good to pre-book Polynesian Center. And now Pearl Harbor also allows you to pre-book
8 weeks in advance. Before, Pearl Harbor was only allowing 2 weeks in advance. Just the past couple of days, they opened it up to 8 weeks. So you can go up to 8 weeks in advance to book Pearl Harbor.
Hopster says Leland is so funny. 4 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
Join DVC. What's DVC?
Should I make reservations for Polynesian Center? Make reservations for everything, even to eat. Make reservations if you can. Some restaurants, you have to be there in the flesh and blood for you to be put on the list. But if you can, call them and find out if it's something you can just call and say, hey, I have a party of 4, 5, 6, 8, and I'm going to be there at 7 o'clock. Sometimes they tell you, I'm sorry, you have to be here. And majority of the times that's the case. Why? Because they don't want people to call saying they're going to be there. They hold that slot, hold up that table. You don't show up. They could have gave that table away because the waiting line is like 30 people deep. So that's the reason why I'm thinking they want you to be there to specifically put your name on the list. And that way they know, okay, well, they're here. More than likely, they're going to be here to get seated.
Yeah.
Disney Vacation Club, free parking at, I'm not sure about that.
About the club, we're not in the club.
Okay, so maybe if you're in
yes.
a club, then it's free parking, because there ain't no free parking. Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Even same day open table can
Help minimize the waiting, yes.
If it is same day available lately, a little when it was last week or 2 weeks ago, Devon invited me for a Friday dinner date, and we were trying to make the same day reservations, and most of the restaurants did not have any reservations till the week after. So even in open table, a lot of seating is limited because it's not full capacity that they are running. So not all the time that you're able to get reservations.
So yeah, just a simple word of advice. Definitely just make reservations, and you know that you might have to be there. So physically get ready to be there if you're
Jaharia says, I'm having a small beach wedding in October.
Oh, congratulations.
Can you please recommend some fancy restaurants to go eat after wedding with family, please?
We're getting fancy. Okay, let's start with some. She said Waikiki?
No, not Waikiki.
Okay, well let's start with
general.
Waikiki, closer to Waikiki. Michelle's.
Michelle's.
I did it again. I always say Michael's instead of Michelle's. Michelle's. We were there.
Princess has gotten wild with restaurant bookings. Yes.
Yeah, we went to Michelle's last week, 2 weeks ago. Great view.
Yeah, great view.
Spectacular view. Sunset.
Pretty good food. We don't know if they're doing small party, like depending.
Right,
on
you would have
how
to call
small
them,
is
but
your
Michelle's
party.
in Waikiki, and
If you want to get there for sunset, which is primo time, when we went, it was already
Several
sunset.
weeks you have to
They
book for
said
sure.
book several
Oh,
weeks
is it
out
2 months?
or a month or something like that. It was
Yeah.
something ridiculous. But call them if you want to do. Google them. You'll see sunset, and it's just spectacular. It's spectacular, and the
Carissa
food
is-
was great. And the thing is about Michelle's is that everything you order is a presentation. They bring you a salad. They make the salad in front of you. The steak, they come and it's like frying in front of you, and they pour stuff on it. What else did we get? The dessert. Also, they come out with a cart, and it's a presentation. So it's really cool there. What else? Kahala.
Wait, but in Waikiki also.
Oh, Waikiki.
So the deck has a really great view. They have a separate party lanai area.
Yes,
and
Diamond
they
Head
have
view.
Diamond Head view, and
Beautiful.
also really beautiful. And they
Cocktails?
do host cocktails,
On
right?
point.
They do host specifically parties, and their rates are pretty decent. It's like I think like $250 for the party, and plus X amount for the food. So for the party space. So it's really good.
Yeah, we've been there a couple times just hanging out eating, and we've seen weddings, parties
yeah.
there. So it's really
It's
that's a
very
really good job.
popular.
So okay, so that's Waikiki. So we have Michelle's in Waikiki. We have the deck,
Deck.
which is really nice because beautiful diamond head view, unobstructed, really beautiful. Then
And it's
further
good for
out,
small parties.
we have Kahala.
Yeah, Kahala
Fine dining.
Hokus. It's exceptional food and exceptional service.
We have a video on that. I don't know if you want to just pull it up.
yeah.
So Irina's gonna pull up the video for Hoku's. That's located in the Kahala Resort. Beautiful experience there. And also, if we go on the opposite end of the spectrum, over here, just close to Waikiki, very close, we have Signature Steakhouse. And of course, that's a steakhouse, and you know how steakhouse are and the type of menu they would have. But
There's
again,
a video for Hoku for you.
she posted Hoku's video, so you could check that out and see what our dining experience
And
was.
I would say also Merman's.
Merman's is really nice as well, yes, and that's in Kaka'ako. That's really nice.
Anthony Harris, aloha Anthony.
Aloha, if you guys are just
Good
joining
night.
us.
Have to get up at 4:30 a.m.
Thank you
Love
so much
both.
for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Have a good
mahalo.
night. And 4:30 a.m. It sounds like Devon's time.
That's my time. That's what I'm up and going.
To complete this celebration, you have to
Yes,
share
absolutely.
coconut
Inside
ice
joke to the
cream.
fullest. Absolutely.
Yeah. By the way, what's for dessert, Devon?
We'll figure that one out. So okay, so again, I
53
noticed.
by the sea, Anthony.
Yes.
It has nice view. We did not eat there yet, so
We're going to review that spot for sure. We want to get there.
I working at Hanama Bay. Any recommendation what time we should leave the hotel in Waikiki? So basically, whatever time Hanama Bay opens, just be there at the opening. Parking
Yes,
fills
early.
up,
Always
and
early for Hanama
especially
Bay.
now, they also have limited capacity on how many people can
Attend.
can
Yeah,
go.
can be there.
So now
Absolutely.
it's even more difficult. Hey guys, love your videos. Just curious, is staying in Hawaii a long-term plan for you guys? Is this a full-time job? Thanks. See. All right. So our YouTube channel is sort of a full-time job for us because it does take
Very
a lot of
time-consuming.
times, but we do have our business, online business that actually supports us and pays for our all the travel expenses and living expenses. So
Hopefully one day YouTube
living
will
in
get to that
Hawaii
point.
is sort of a choice for us.
Yeah.
If you watch from the beginning of this live on the replay, you'll see how we ended up here.
But then if she didn't see that, then she doesn't know. Coming to you live from our sponsor, go.
Kahala Resorts. You can win. We're doing our first giveaway, and we are partnered up with Kahala Resorts, and we're giving you a chance to win their special Kahala Resorts limited edition chocolate of pineapple flavor. You can win half a pound of chocolate covered macadamia nuts. All you need to do is follow our channel, follow Kahala_resorts Instagram, follow our Instagram, and be sure to leave a comment under Kahala Chocolates post, but not on Kahala Resorts Instagram, on our Instagram. This is the post. Just comment JBO, and on our next live this Friday, May 7th, we will pick the winner randomly out of all those comments live, and we will announce the winner on our live. We will announce the winner on our JBO Instagram, and we will contact the winner also through Instagram.
And mail you those macadamia nuts straight from
the
Hawaii. They are the best.
Yeah, we will
Hands
pay
down.
for shipping anywhere you are in the world.
Yep,
So,
we got you, boo-boo.
be sure to enter. If you don't have Instagram, be sure to follow us on YouTube and ask any of your kids, family
whatever.
members to follow us. So if we contact them, you
win
get
too.
the memo.
There you go.
Susanna, if I'm going to Lanikai hike during sunrise, when should I start the hike? For example, 30 minutes before sunrise. Is parking hard to find? Yes, parking hard to find. In the super early morning, it might be a little bit easier. It takes probably an hour, right? About an hour to go to the pillbox.
Yeah, I would say it's about an hour to get to the top.
I would give an hour and a half to find parking, walk to the beginning of the trail, and then hike an hour, so you have time for your sunrise.
And just keep in mind, you're not the only one that wants to see that beautiful sunrise. So there will be a lot of people there, which means parking will be a little bit hard to find even at that time, but a little bit easier as compared to obviously early morning when people want to go to the beach, because there are more people who go to the beach than go to the hike.
Mark is asking, okay, where do we go for stargazing on the highest peak?
What island?
Well, I remember Mark commented that he was planning
Island?
to go to, here,
Okay,
to
because he said
Honolulu.
volcano. Okay.
Sunrise, Lanikai Beach, sunrise, Makapu'u.
Makapu'u, yes.
Makapu'u Lighthouse Trail. But Mark, if you are planning to go to Big Island, Mauna Kea does sunrise tours where they pick you up at 2 a.m. and they will take you to experience at Mauna Kea.
So Bianca says, for the Lanikai Pillbox hike, would you recommend it to family with kids 6 years old? Any advice? 6 is a little young, so a 6-year-old wouldn't be able to hike it. Would be able to hike on its own. So basically, you would probably have to carry him or her at some point, because there are parts of the hike that's kind of steep, and they even have like these ropes hanging down with knots, so you can kind of pull your way up. It's nothing crazy that an adult couldn't handle. But with a child at the age of 6, then you would have to kind of hold your child also and then kind of make your way up. That makes it a little bit difficult. It's not impossible, but
if you haven't seen our Lanikai,
we're going to show you what it looks
hike,
like. You make the call for yourself.
Yeah, there are just a couple of parts where the trail is very
it's a little steep and rocky and
steep, and you have to kind of like go on your all fours to go up, and there is like a part with rope. So I don't know how, again, I don't really have much experience with kids, and especially I don't know what 6-year-old would be able to do or not.
Where did we buy our lays at? Okay, Frank, I guess you're coming in. Aloha, you're coming in a little late. So the lays were bought at the international airport. We bought it at the airport, outside of the airport, not in the airport, but on the outside. Chris, what was the name? Did Chris mention the name of the place where we got the lays?
Lays? No, I don't think so.
So, Islander Chris, if you...
mega shout out to great host.
Mark!
Thank you!
And
thank you so much, Mark, for
thank
your
you, Mark.
donation.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
We have an interesting question from, is it Hopster? How did you learn to produce such quality videos and drone shots? This was a great idea, especially during this time. So that's question to you, my boy.
So I have some cinematography background. I had my own business shooting corporate videos, promos, weddings, fashion, and I kind of just brought that experience over to YouTube because we started traveling, Irina and I decided to make these very cinematic. My idea initially when we started YouTube was to make these very cinematic, great YouTube videos. And after a very short while of having that thinking process, Irina's like, why don't we kind of make it more informative so people can get something out of it? Instead of just looking at beautiful images, it would be great if they had a takeaway where they learned something from us traveling. And I was like, how can I integrate beautiful, whether it's drone shots or just cinematic footage, and be informative? And then fast forward, this is where we are right now, where I was able to integrate the idea. This is the workload. I shoot the information. She researches the information. So once we come up with an idea for a vlog, Irina will go in, she does all the research on the vlog. So all the information we need to know, I know nothing about it. We come together, she tells me, okay, this is what we're going to, this is where we're going to shoot.
Woman enhances everything about our life.
This is true. So she comes in and she tells me, okay, here's all the information on what we're going to shoot. And then I interpret that visually. I'm like, okay, she says that it has this, and it's this elevation, and it's this, and it's that. And then I bring it all in my mind visually. I scope it out before getting there.
Devon is very creative.
Yeah, so it's more of a visual thing.
All the pretty stuff and creativity comes with Devon,
Right.
and the structure and...
She's the structure.
Analytical thinking of... would this information be enough to plan a trip, or what
Yeah.
you guys might want to know how to plan this trip
Yeah.
or this adventure? Yeah, it comes.
She handles it. I just put a bow on it, basically. I just wrap it and make it look pretty. She's
But the
one
wrapping
with the
takes all the time.
with the well, the researching takes a lot of time as well.
Yeah,
But yeah, we work great together in that way, and that's the reason why our vlogs is the way it is. And I appreciate that you guys recognize that, and thank you for that.
Yeah. But I think we haven't finished answering C's question about long-term plans for us. Is we are in Hawaii till the end of October, and then we're starting our 3-year worldwide traveling journey, and we're taking you along with us.
Yes, I think someone mentioned about me swimming.
What
Devon.
a beautiful harmony you two have created together.
Thank you so much.
Inspiring. Thank you.
He says, Devon, you said earlier you're not a good swimmer. Have you gone snorkeling? Can you still go snorkeling there? Yes, I go.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you
Carissa.
so much. Thank you so much. We greatly
Carissa
appreciate
is
it.
asking, what's the best place for surf lessons? We'll get back to the snorkeling question in a little bit.
Yes.
You're the best. Thank you too for your help. So Carissa, usually surfing lessons go somewhere from 100 to 200. It depends on if it's like completely private, or it's semi-private, or it's a group. But if you are it's the most expensive. We found the cheapest so far surfing lesson spot at Moku's lesson rental shop. It is $60 per person for a group lesson. But we will be in search for other group lesson spots to see if there is anything cheaper. But the cheapest surfboard rental is right next to Hilton Hawaiian Village. It's called Quality Surfboard Shop, I think.
Right.
I will leave the links.
And how much
right
is it?
now.
I think it's like
$20 per day for the entire day.
$20 for the entire day for a surfboard.
Board rental.
So you can pick up a surfboard, walk over, and you have it for the entire day. That's like hands down, that's the cheapest you're gonna get here, and it's not far at all. So really quickly back to the snorkeling. So I have.
How do you snorkel without having to swim?
Well, I have my vest with me. I have my life vest that I kind of just strap on. And when we went to the Big Island, it's the first time we went open water snorkeling with dolphins, and it was like kind of way out on the Big Island. And that is the first time that I've ever been in deep water like that. Like we were out there, and I was like, that's the first time I even wore a life jacket.
Carissa, I am on Moku's website right now, and it says that surf lessons are from $40. So I think they might have dropped the
because
price
of COVID.
even more for 2-hour group lessons. So I left the link in our chat, so you can look at the.
So you could check it out there. Yeah, you'll be able
and
to
they
get it.
are a block away from the beach. So
Yeah,
it's very
it's not far at all. So with the snorkeling, I have my vest. It's not a problem at all. So, but I need to start learning how to swim. I mean, I am on Hawaii, right? And I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. So, but I carry my vest with me. My life vest takes up half of my
said
suitcase.
he will teach Devon.
Yes, Leland did mention that he's going to teach me how to swim. So maybe I'll take you guys on that journey of me learning how to swim. Oh, actually, I'll show you guys my orange vest that you might probably think that are on like regular boats. I'll show it to you.
Okay, and also here is the link for Quality Surfboard Hawaii rentals, where you can rent a surfboard for $20 for the entire day. Is Honolulu Zoo worth the visit? So I love zoos, I love animals, and I've been, it's in this closet, sweetie.
Which one?
This one, all the way at the end.
I see.
So I've been to a lot of zoos, and I think Honolulu Zoo is interestingly set up that the animals are pretty far away from you. My favorite thing about Honolulu Zoo was elephant presentation, because you're really close to the elephant, and the elephant keepers give you really cool information about their elephants and how they train them, and you can ask questions. So I think that was really the best. But their giraffes are so far away, so you can barely see them.
So here's my vest. This is the vest that I use when I go snorkeling. We've taken this vest has gone to Mexico. Did it go to Russia?
No, we didn't.
Because I had it in New York. Yeah, but I've had it when we left New York, no?
Then we came back to New York, and
then we picked it up. Yes, so this is the vest I take with me. It's really thin. It doesn't take up that much space, but still.
It takes half of the suitcase.
It's still, when you fold it down, yeah, I guess it's compressed. But it fits really tight on the body. It's not really bulky, and this is kind of what I use when I go snorkeling. So it's not that bad until I can get my swimming down packed. Then then we can ditch that, and I can get half of my suitcase back.
Upstairs asking Irina what time you will be at park on Tuesday. I want to come take pictures with you. Yes, definitely. Yes. Come by Ala Moana Park Tuesday, Magic Island. We are there from 5 to 6. Just confirm with us on Instagram whether or not we're going to be there that day, because sometimes it's raining, so we don't really want to exercise in the park when it's raining. So and every Sunday it is at Kapilani Park from 5 to 7, and on Sundays they do fire demonstrations after sunset.
Chris said, did I use that at Wet n Wild? No, I did not use that at Wet n Wild, Chris. Actually, I haven't used it here since I've been here.
Mark, it's difficult to learn to swim at Maracas Bay. Anthony, you don't know how to swim either?
What part of Trinity are you from? Oh, I don't know if they're... who's Trini? Who's Trini? Who's Trini up in this place? Trini for Trinidad.
I think that Mark is asking you.
Oh, Trinidad and Tobago.
No, I think Devon is Belizean.
No, I think Mark is asking someone else about Trini, because they were saying someone's from Trinidad.
Okay, you see how awesome our subscribers are. They get to know each other.
Right,
as well.
Y'all start yapping with each other.
Susan, have you been to Mermaid Cave? Is it safe to go this time of the year? And if both of us don't swim? No. Don't. You can go to mermaid caves, but don't jump in the cave.
Well, if you look down in the hole, when you go to mermaid caves, there's a lot of different holes. And when you look down some of them, all you see is water. But there's one particular hole that's closer inland. And if you look down there, you might just see rocks. And if you look long enough, if you don't see no water flowing up, that means the tide is not high. You can actually kind of just get on your stomach and look down in the hole, and you could see where the water is washing up on shore. And if you see it, it's not coming all the way up.
you can jump down. So a lot of people are like, well, if I jump down, how am I going to get back up? The rocks are very jagged. There's a lot of foothold and handhold, and you can get out.
Dan says that he saw us on Sunday by the new fountain. Why didn't you
say hi?
Or did you? Because I think we saw something.
Yeah, someone passed me while I was vlogging. They were like, JBL, what's up? And I'm like, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
So that might be him.
You,
yeah, maybe. But if you didn't say hi, then maybe it wasn't.
But anyway, mermaid caves are considered pretty hazardous because of the currents, and if the currents will push you into the rock into the rock wall, it might be pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there to swim. Like
quite a few people died there.
Yeah, you got to be careful. The rocks, the waves will push you around. But it's interesting as long as the tide is not.
So see, Mark is from Trinidad. Anthony already knows that Mark is from Trinidad. But I was there not too long ago. Have some family over there. Sorry for the
sidebar conversation. No, it's all right. You guys can just yap it up. Chris is doing it with everyone anyway.
What's shipped shoppers will deliver grocery to your resort? I guess grocery delivery. Was planning in meeting them out there in front of the lobby. I don't know actually. We do have Whole Foods delivering, but I don't know if they deliver to resorts.
Irina sounds like the lawyer of the family. That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
We just finished surfing and I just said, What's just be out? That's awesome. Devon, didn't
Michael J. Fox wear that vest in? Yeah, he I don't know. So this is like a replica of it. It's not the original. It's the replica. Because if it was the original, I would put this up for sale right now. We would be having an auction. I'd be like, Michael J. Fox's, vest. You can get this now. I'd put this up for auction.
I meant to
say what's up.
Awesome. Dan, are you still on Oahu? Or you flew back already? Anyway, guys, it's been 2.5 hours.
Yes, oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for joining. Again, we are doing our very first giveaway for our 10K subscribers. All you need to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our IG and Kahala Resorts IG, and comment JBO on our post with Kahala Chocolates for a chance to win Kahala limited edition of chocolate covered macadamia nut
that we will personally
flavor
mail to you. We thank you guys so much. This has been awesome.
Australia,
like this is like
David.
2 times the amount that I would vlog on a Friday.
Thank you.
This
David.
is crazy.
No, we left on Sunday. Okay, Susanna. Thank you guys and congratulations on 10K. Thank you, Susanna.
OMG has the best margarita in Waikiki. Who has the best Mai Tai? They do.
Everybody, we're not Mai Tai drinkers, but everyone says.
Yeah, and I've had it from there with
Perla, congratulations! I wish more success. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for the dinner celebration and all you do for the community. Can't wait till Friday live. Congratulations, you guys from another islander. Awesome.
Gee.
Thank you. Congrats again. Was fun. Let's do this.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Much love. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We know
it's late.
It's already late, and for us, it's almost 6 p.m.
Yeah,
it's 5:40.
It's almost dinner time. I'm gonna have to start cooking again, Anthony. You see what you made me do?
All right, guys. Aloha and mahalo,
yes.
And we can't wait to ship you guys Kahala limited edition
chocolate. You guys won't regret it. It's amazing chocolate, and thank you guys for your support again. Because without you guys, we would not be here. We would not be doing this live stream and everything else that we're doing. So we very much appreciate you guys, and we love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See you on Friday live.
Bye.